Okay, now over here I would like to present to you guys that yesterday what we have done and what is the outcome of it. So yesterday, right, I believe that you guys have just seen how I did a trade with almost like random entry. Okay, but of course with a proper analysis lah. With a minimum analysis involved. Right, let me just delete this. And what you guys can see is that from this account, yesterday, right, I just make a buy trade over here. As we mentioned, when the robot detect that there is a potential reversal, regardless it's a manipulation or not, when you buy potential reversal, you buy all the way up, close the trade first, record it as a partial close, then put up the break even to here. So even the market suddenly goes down, it automatically cut loss for you, even in real life. And you can see that from here, you make a buy, it goes up to the peak. Alright, you can see that candlestick is real. Buy all the way up to the peak before it U-turns down, it already exit the trade. And if indeed reverse down, also automatic break evens, no problem at all. And today, this trade was just executed. It's automated. Okay, I don't click anything. It's literally just automated entry here, and then it's just going up. So currently, my account is earning around $14 without doing anything, and from here to here is about $700 point, meaning that it's automated executing, and now I'm in profits. So yesterday from here to here, right, you see, guys, you do nothing, $9, $2, $11, minus 2, I mean about $10, right? Net up around $10 profits plus today another $10 profits, meaning that it's about 1% every day using a $1,000 account. And that is just starting with 0.02. And that is just with one single market. So yesterday we've been mentioned that from the simulations, you want to get more market, you have to trade more. But then as the starting point, I believe that none of you guys have the ability to be consistent in one single market first. Hence, always get started in one market. Once you have confirmed one single market, you can be consistent, achieving result. Then you can do more with multiple small markets. Now, today I would like to go in more details about how to use the robots. Again, I just want to do one more demonstration on how to use a robot into the chart. So for example, you would like to use a robot in Euro USD market. So I take Euro USD, right click, chat window, and the best time frame to put it in, as we mentioned, M5. M5 is the most extreme hardest market. Alright, and you want to go lower than this is not recommended. M5 is the lowest. You want to go 15 and 30 minutes, provided that you have experience trading in real life market and you did profit before, you want to boost up profit, then this is the time frame to go to. H1 and H4 is more suitable for beginners, and as long as you are not profiting, always increase the time frame further. That is where that you can get more and more profits. Alright, so this is the tips. So for example, you are a beginner. Okay, so you will get started with 1 hour time frame. Now with 1 hour time frame, the robot is scalping auto exit, and you can drag and drop into it. Prop firm rules turn to true. Okay, assumption is your account is 10k. Assume that your capital is $10,000. Okay, this is with $10,000 capitals. Technically, I will set about negative 3% drawdown. Now, one of the note that you have to take, the 10k funded account that given to you guys is that there is a 1-step and there is a 2-step account. So the 1-step account, there is a limit of max 1 day is 3%. This one, max 1 day is 5%. Hence, you set 3%, the target is 3%. In the real market, there is something called slippage, swap, commissions, spread, whatever the trading cost it is, right? So in short, there's a cost in the trades, and give yourself a tolerance about 1 plus minus 1% in your trades. Hence, instead of 3%, you go to 2%. For beginners, if you go for one step here, then 2%. Okay, 2% of 10K capital is $200. Okay, but if your capital is anyway less than 2K, then your lot size start with 0.01. Okay, starting with 0.01 is much more easier to trade as for a beginner. Now, today I would like to demonstrate the use of the robots in Go Market. Now, what you guys can see over here is that this is scalping auto exit, alright? And when you attach to the charts, just look at the section here. Okay, at the left side dashboard, last update GMT, you see the timer. The timer is ticking, mean that it is operating correctly. Okay, meaning that the robot is running well lah. Okay, this is one of the metrics that you should check. Okay. Other than that, let's start with the visual modes. Now, inside visual modes, over here, we can have a speed up or slow down the candlestick. Okay, like what we mentioned yesterday, all you need to do is to initiate that you want to buy or you want to sell. You can set up pending orders, you can set up whatever it is to initiate the first trades. So let's say I want to buy now. So I click buy now. So when I click buy now, then there will be two lines. Upper this line is called as a potential take profit. Potential take profit. Why I say potential is that it is not the normal take profit that you learned like normal before. It using AI algorithms to detect that if come to this point, will have reversal or not. Even it cross beyond, it's like right now, it crossed already, but I don't do anything. It will still wait until a further confirmations. Where you see the confirmations over here. Okay, let me pause the candlestick. Okay, so you see, we call it as up and down. Huge up means that the candlestick is going up, and huge down means that the candlestick going down. And in short, true or false. Is there any potential reversal or not? Based on the metrics, you need to wait for candlestick size. This is right now 18. It need to be larger than 113 in order to consider that hey, it up enough, potential will have reversal soon. Huge down means that huge coming down and potential have a pullback soon. So it just wait for, this is the number that keep jumping up and down, 18. So over here, it's just taking 18. And here, in short, that you can just think of, there is not yet ready lah. But when this turn into true, okay, when this turn into true, and at the same time, my price is above this line, like right now, then yes, I will close it. I mean, the robot will automatically close it. Let's have a look. Okay, so as you can see, right, this is also automatic changes one, meaning that it's not like, oh, TP 100 point and 100 point, no. It automatically adjusts based on the current market until it feel that it right now is really a potential reversal, only you'll close it. Okay, you see it's above already, it don't close one. Okay, it will wait. Okay, wait for real opportunity, only close. Meaning that it will catch for big profit for you lah. Okay, now what you can see here, this is where the big profit come from. You buy, goes all the way here, big enough, a potential cannot up further already, it close it over here. Okay, and let's give a try. Let's say we do a buy now again one more time, and this time the line below here is what we call it as potential dollar cost average. Now, what is dollar cost average? Dollar cost average, some of the people will call this as layering. Okay, Layering is whereby when you make a buy trade, let's say that you buy here at 0.01. What does the robot do is that when it goes down even further, it will automatically execute 0.01 buy again. If you down further, another same 0.01 again, and this thing continues so on and so forth. Okay, and the advantage of doing this is that now yesterday, right, how many of you actually experienced that when you do the trades, you enter a lot here? Let's say I given you guys 5 buying trade, right? 5 lot to buy. So 5 buy or 5 sell. When you enter all in, let's say you enter for buy, and the market just keep going down. Even if pull back almost break even, then it's still coming down, and still never ever going to be recover. Hence, you decided to close the trade here and then all in again one more time. Still second time always come to here, then come down. Meaning that your buy is never ever to recover. How many of you experience this? Right, can tell me. Meaning that every single time when your trade enter, you are unable to recover. Then the question is how to recover. Why I'm recommending the method of dollar cost average to recover. Because you have to think of this. When you make a buy, if you come to here, at least you know it goes up in profit log. What if it goes down? You buy again. And now this will become your average entry. Average buy entry. As long as the price go up by half, you already in net break even. And when you go back to initial price, you're already in more profits. But still, it goes down even further. Never mind. You enter again one more time. Then this become your new average. The more lower the price goes, the more dollar cost average you enter, and hence it will be more. You can easily drag down more and more on your entry price. Hence, it end up to be easier to recover. At least we know that common way is market down by 100, usually will be pulled back by 50 for most of the market lah. Meaning, let's say from here up, down, okay, it down all the way to the most bottom until here, only it start to pull back. Where it will pull back to? At least half of the highest to the lowest ma. Then half of this is here. Hence it will pull back to this level only. Then at least that your average is here, guys. Your average is at least here. So at least you are break even. Even though maybe due to some others trading costs, end up does not reach to the top there. End up reach to here only. You are in break even already. At least you can excuse yourself out first and see later. Okay, but when your case is whereby you all in at one time, meaning that you all in your trade in this line. Even it come to back to this level, meaning it comes back to 50%. You are unable to recover also. There is still some losses. Hence, the best way to do it is distribute up your trades bit by bit. So for example, I make a sell trades. Okay, and hopefully that I can have a net in losses. So you see, I sell. So for example, I sell. If you go back to here, if I don't open trades, it have to come back to original price for me to break even initially. But then if I enter one more trades, meaning that I sell 0.01, one more 0.01, hence this is my average. Even I just come down to here, a little bit come back already, still go back up, I already know that I'm break even. I can exit myself out. If it come back down even further, I can earn even more. But maximum trade is 5. That is my recommendation, 5. Hi, how can I know that I have to open the trade in demo or live? Can I know is that I have to open the demo account or live? Yeah. Yeah, you have to open the account to trades. So let's say I make one more buy. Now, another example. A very good example actually. So let's say that you make a buy and market pull back from here to here, right? So here to here, okay, common sense 50%. 50% here. So you see, at least at 50% confirm got some sort of like resistance or some sort of something that prevent it. Alright. So if you all in here, at first you don't know anything, and first you only see here to here. So if you all in, then if you go down even lower and just go back to here, you are just spread evens. But then because I enter 1 time, 2 time, and then 3 time, and almost at the most bottom of reversal, when it come back, not even reach to here, I already exit myself out. I don't know that it will continue up or not. I get myself up first, at least make myself lesser risk on it. Now, a good question. Does the DCA apply Martingale? So Martingale is a definition whereby increasing over the lot size. For example, 0.01, 0.02, 0.04, 8, and so on and so forth. For me, I focus on 0.01, 1, 1, 1, forever the same. If you open 0.05, 5, 5, 5, forever the same. Alright, so this is the way that I trade. I don't increase the lot size, but I just focus on dollar cost average. Increasing the lot size also good one, because increasing the lot size, you drag down the average entry even further, means much more faster to recover. So the best way to do this is 0.01, 2, 3, 4, 5, meaning that you increase linearly, bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit. Let me do one more example. Let's say I make for a sell. Okay, this is how I recover it. I recover, buy again. Hey, why keep going up one? Okay, sell. Even at the top, it pull back, exit first. Okay. Now, one of the things that I want to add in is that, let's say I have been enter sell trades, and this is a profit that it is forecast for me. In reality, it will automatic adjust, okay, which is automatic adjust over here. But then you may do a little bit more adjustment, whereby you can click on buy plus and profit plus and profit minus. I want to get more profit, then I add this one. You see, the green line is coming down. Okay, the green line indicates how much profit you're going to take, plus or minus. You can adjust more profit or lesser profit. And for this line, or other than green, there will be blue or red color. This color is stand for grid. You can plus it or you can minus it, meaning that this is something adjustable, whereby it will be automatically tell you that where it will be like faster to dollar cost average or slower to dollar cost average. Okay, like this is manipulation. Manipulation definitely don't no entry one. Okay, then I feel like this market right now is a bit volatile, so you can increase the grid further. Something like this. You can make your grid very, very far away so that it won't easily trigger the trades. Okay, or you think, hey, right now it's actually a good opportunity, I would like to trigger faster so you can get it closer also. Okay, so meaning that this is something very, very adjustable for you to adjust how aggressive that you want to be dollar cost into the market. At the same time, you can adjust on SD plus and minus, whereby all you need to do, this is more like a tuning right? You can tune whereby it is faster to close or slower to close. Plus means slower. Okay, you can see the number here. I need to wait the candlestick to be larger than 300 points, only I will exit. But if I click on minus, 200 points can exit already. If I click more minus, 166 can exit already. If I click plus, I need 200 back. In short, what does this mean is that I'm waiting to confirm that at least how many minimum candlestick size or minimum size of candlestick before I close the trade. Because you can see one of the very good example is from past, right? most of the time when the market reverse is always at big candlestick, pull back down. All right, big down, pull back up. This is a good example. Big down, pull back up. Okay, it's like the candlestick is always down, 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 then start to pull back. Okay, almost at very, very big later, you'll pull back. Okay, now last time there is someone that asking about the price movement or gold suddenly goes up very, very extreme, then suddenly come back down. I mean, guys, you see, the robots know manipulations one. Okay, the robot know manipulation one. Even though your suddenly goes up so much, it also know that it's manipulation. It won't simply enter the trade. It will enter at almost reversal also. Meaning that this is also automated on this part. Okay. Now there are just few more buttons that I would like to show you guys. It is more towards I restore the setting back to default first, 0.05 lot. And maybe I get started with last one data. Okay. Now let's say that I make a buy trade. Okay. Let's say that I make a buy. I get my profit very, very far away. Okay, I adjust my profit very, very far away. Purpose is, now this is more toward people that would like to get a better risk reward or want to do swing trading. Okay, swing trading usually can have a very, very huge profit target. So you can adjust the profit target very, very far away. Now, what I'm going to do is that, let's say I speed out the candlestick. Still catching. Okay, let me see. Too easy to profit. Okay, good. Now, in this event, I having buy trades, which is here. Okay, I make a buy trade. It goes all the way up. I take profit already, which is good. But now I, at the same time, also having my sell trades. But my sell trade is very tricky. I got 1 sell, 2 sell trades, and 3 sell trades. Distributed 1, 2, and 3. Based on this, the problem that I'm facing is that I want to close my buy trade first, and I want to handle my sell trade only. So what you can do, you can just specifically to close buy or to close sell. So you can just click close buy. It will just close the buy trade for you. Now, for example, let's say the market goes even worse. All right. Profit already. Okay, good example. Like let's say right now, oh, my sell trade is very bad. Okay, I am in drawdown. I think that is not so safe that I would like to hold the trades, right? Some of you guys may have problem with holding the trades in losses, and you want to have a system to cut loss also. So the robot will try its best to break even it. But if you think that you don't want to take the risk, you want to exit early first, there's a close 25%. Meaning that right now, you close 25%. It close all the trades bit by bit, like what you can see here. Okay, it close all the trade bit by bit, bit by bit. Just like I open 0.05, right? It closed 25% of this, which is 0.01 lot. But later I click 50%. Okay, close 0.01 remain what? It remain 0.04. And it will close 0.02 lot for me. So it's like partial close for you. So you can choose this button to partially close the trades. So partially close. And good example. Come down all the way down, that automatic break even, close all as well. Okay, so these are some of the buttons that allow you to have flexibility. Okay, so I'm just not familiar and know how to use it. I got technical issues, so I enter leads. I missed the setup. Okay, so over here, that is basically the buttons features of all the setup here. And right now, all you need to know is that you just need to initiate the first thread, right? Regardless it's a buy or it's a sell, then just leave it for the robot to fully handle it for you. All right. Even that this keep coming this. Okay, purposely I designed to be super aggressive lah. All right. But at the level that if it doesn't able to open more threads, it will just leave it on. Like right now, it don't open any more new threads. Why? Maximum thread limit hit. So is there any question that you guys want to ask regarding to the bot? No. So right now, let me clarify on how to actually use the robot in a full setup. Okay. Yesterday, we've been learning about 3-step process. 1, 2, 3. S-I-D. So what is S? Right, anyone in the chat box? What is S in the chat box? Wow, thank you so much. I? Indicator. Thread. Okay. Now, seasonal. Let's say that since I'm in Euro USD. Okay. Then we just go for Euro USD chart. Now this is trading view. Okay. You can go for Euro USD. Daily charts. Okay. Here is where you get the alpha seasonal. Alpha seasonal. And today is December ma. Okay. Now today is December. And meaning is green color. Right? It's a green color. So if it is a green color, it means what? Buy or sell. Right? Anyone in the chat box? It's a buy or to sell? Yes, correct. It's to buy it. And relative to other numbers in the whole setup. Okay. You see 0.54 compared to this. Okay. 0.54 is the fourth largest number, meaning that it's the fourth most accurate indicator number. Okay. And what I can do is that 0.54 ma, then I decided to buy low. Then how to buy? Okay. The easiest way is you just set a limit. Meaning that you just set a pending order. I would like to buy. Okay. And I will be buying it based on, later we'll talk about this in more details. But tomorrow I'm going to talk about this indicator. But today you just need to know that there is an anchor volume profile. Okay. You click on the past 6 months. Click. Okay. So this super big gigantic. This is what we call this as volume profile. Now, how to use this? You double click on this, edit some setting first. Okay, I edit the row size to be 80. Last 6 months, maybe too much. Last 1 month. Okay, in the previous last 1 month periods, click this button. Okay, this anchor volume profile, and click at the side. So where would you like to buy? How to buy? You can buy the price at anywhere there is a peak of the price movement. Meaning that based on this, right, this is also a peak, right? I mean, this is quite sharp, and no more. Okay, meaning that you want to buy is either that you buy this line, this automated generator one, or you buy it here. Okay, based on this line and this line is the entry price to what? To buy Euro USD, because we know that historically proven daily time frame from daily, I mean historically proven that many years on daily is up on December. So what we do, we buy agak, all right, not so accurate one, but roughly at around here. I just right click, trading, and buy here. I ask the bot, okay, I would like to buy here, and at the same time that I would like to buy here at this line, 0.79 something, 0.07904, which is somewhere here. Okay, in trading, I want to buy. And after that, you can just pretty much leave it for the robot to fully handle it for you. Okay, meaning that what I'm setting up right now is a full automated tradings, whereby you just specify, okay, based on the market analysis, all right, this is where that you should best to enter the trades. Now, this is the level one, the easiest way to enter the trades. Number one, seasonal. Okay, look at that particular month. What is the best actions? But that month is December month. December is end of the month. I mean, is up. Until end of the month is up. Second, the indicator that I'm using is an easier one. We call it as volume profile. Okay, basically this tells you where to buy. And where to buy is referred to this. Okay. And number three is level with auto trading. Okay. Later, I will teach something about VPS, how to set up this auto trading system so that this thing can be run for 24/7. Okay. Now, is that clear so far? This is level one. Okay, is it clear so far? Yes, no? Right, if it's clear, I can type a yes into the chat box. If one profit each month is seasonal suitable, Giselle, remember yesterday what I showed you this? Remember? This is just based on seasonal. Almost everyone year by year is in net profit. Okay. So based on seasonal, you want to get profit is very achievable. Can robot recommend 1 and 2 to us as well? Let's come to ADA Trading Copilot. Can show how you set up AVP in. Okay. So AVP I will show you in tomorrow's session. Right, more accurate one. Okay, more accurate one on volume profile tomorrow. Now, what I'm going to show you right now is that this is the ADA Trading Copilot that you guys are getting. Come, please, one market example. Alright, is there any market that you guys would like me to analyze? For me, I type Euro USD H1 first. Okay, Bitcoin and Euro, Euro is done. So Bitcoin first. So you see, now even the bot suggesting that would like to go for buy. Ethan, what is the win rate? You buy today is week 50. Okay, you buy this week, your win rate will be 59%. You buy the next week, 53%. You buy a week 52, 66%. You wait until week 57, your win rate is 50%. And my question is that, would you okay to enter buy on this week and enjoy the remaining weeks of profit? Or you think that you have to die enter at week 52 and only enjoy 1 week of profit? Right? You think that you should enjoy full 4 weeks of profit together, or you should enjoy just 1 week, the highest probability. You think 1 or 2? Right, type in the chat box. Let's have some thought. Number 1 is that you choose all at one go. Number 2, you choose only 166% to have highest. Okay, one. Both can, but you have to choose one, ma. Alright. Wow, it's greedy, you guys both can. Then, of course, choose number one first. Lesser headache. Alright. You want to have both also can. Every week enter lor. Enter 1, enter 51, and 52, enter at 53. Okay. But then, in short, for me, if you can see that there is a consecutive 4 ways of going up, it is a good chance. So in short, it suggests a buy opportunity. Okay. After seasonal, then go to technicals. But technical analysis is more towards analyzing all this moving average, RSI, whatever it is, to tell you to be sell. And based on that, it tells you to be hold first. Now, hold. What does hold means? Hold means that Jotto mate. Wait a while. Let the market stabilize first, and I confirm with you later. Now, in trading, right, you should know that it's always one affect another and so on and so forth. Meaning that it's always seasonal happen first, then affect on technical. After technical, and then only affect on fundamental. Meaning that fundamental is always lag. Meaning that after the market has been going up, the news only going to tell you that, oh, S&P 500 has been going up. When the gold has been coming down a lot, oh, gold market has been coming down. It's always a bit late one. But because of this kind of news, it can push things even further. That is the power of news. Seasonal, purpose of it is to forecast future. Technical is to drive the market. Okay, or not just drive, but it's more to push the market to start the future. Okay, you said that one to be up, right? Now it's down, but technical wise, I will change all the way to be buy indicator manipulations so that people will start buying it. And when more and more people buying it, the news is to continue to drive the market. Something like you start the engine is seasonal. You know that you're gonna move already, you just start the engine. Damn. And technical analysis is you start to press the pedal. Then you start to accelerate, jump up. Fundamental analysis is you accelerate up, alright, but you're hiking a hill, then suddenly you reach to the peak already, see if there's news or not. If there's news, then you will jump down. If there's no news, then stop here lor. No more petrol already. So that is purpose of fundamental analysis. See that it will be goes down or not. Now, based on this, then technically the easiest one to see is, since it is hold and don't trade lah. But if you're aggressive taker, then this is where that you can start to be more intelligent than other people. Based on the volume profile concept, right? Just somewhere I say I buy. Somewhere here and somewhere here, right? Guys, when you found that this is very interesting, whereby I also integrated the thing for you. Since we know that it will be up, right? I mean, up. You guys can see this. A little bit up. And where it will bounce off, somewhere here and somewhere here also. Maybe it goes all the way up to here, it goes all the way down to here, then bounce off, something like this. So if you have been forecast that where it will be moving, okay, meaning that if you will be aggressive taker, you can straight away prepare to buy here. Now, if it doesn't go here, what if they move this path, higher path, then straight away jump, then you can buy here also. This is ADA, which have been fully analyzed for you guys. But then, if you want to be more accurate, of course, you analyze from the charts, from the trading view, then that will be the best. Does ADA have an analysis on all the stocks market, or just have top ones? I tried to find Pinterest yesterday, could not find. I noticed that it wasn't on the top list of. Okay, so let's try on Pinterest. Pinterest. By the way, I also don't know that Pinterest is what? Okay, so these are stocks for Pinterest. And if you want to search for Pinterest or any other markets, okay, you go to three dot here, symbol info, you want to know their name. So this is a name for the Pinterest, NYSE Pins. And later, you just key in /ADA NYSE Pins. Okay, of course you can type a time frame on it. But when you type on this, then it will search on the data on it. So this is a real market of Pinterest. Is that true? Okay. Technical buy, see fundamental buy, and this is Pinterest. Now, Pinterest wise from seasonal point of view is up, up, down, down, right? So you can see up, up, down, down, meaning that it will be going up, then coming down. So that's why that overall season is telling you to sell because more probability on sell. And seasonal wise is more short term. Seasonal wise is showing you that this is coming down. See this? There's a potential coming down. But if you are more on investor, you're buying this thing that will potentially goes out even further. I mean, how many days later, I don't know lah. But this is on a daily time frame. Then that means that you can aim longer. Or smarter way is that you buy at lower lah. Alright. It suggests you to enter it here. But that is a best suggested entry price based on fundamental, technical, and seasonal. The best over the best. But forecast wise, you also know that impossible to reach here within a short period of time. You want to take the risk higher, faster, then here is where you can be more flexible. On Dow Jones, the seller sell, buy, and hold. Okay, so what to do if the analysis is like this? Same thing goes to this. The analysis is hold, right? Alright, the analysis is hold. Always based on seasonal. Okay, always based on seasonal. It has to buy, then you can look for it where you want to buy. Okay, you can buy at a lower price first. Then you just wait, it goes to this lower price, only then you enter the price. Let's say one more. Bitcoin. Hey. ADA, Bitcoin. Okay. I like this. Okay, so I don't know that what is the news on Bitcoin recently. Wow. Okay. Now, guys, there's a question to you guys. So based on this seasonal, right? You see that this week fall, next week up, and the biggest chance to up is week 53, and next go to 51. My question is that, would you like to buy at week 50 or you will buy at week 51? What would your answer say? 50 or 51? Yeah, pulling info. But we can only pull info if we have some sense of what to buy. Yeah. No. Okay, later I will tell you what market that you should focus in. Okay, some will say 50, some will say 51, 50, 50, 51, 51. Okay, something like that. Guys, think a bit like non-conventional sense. Because as a trader, if you want to be profit, you had to do the things differently. Now, the case is that we know that week 50 will be coming down. And if we can have a partitions like this, 50, 51, 52, 53, we know that this will be up, 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 up. And you want to buy at here versus here, of course, I will choose to buy here. Because seasonal wise, can this thing happen earlier? Can also. People emotionally can push it earlier also. And the earlier that you enter, the more chance that you can catch the trend. As well, you can see that the trend is like this. From seasonal point of view, there is still a small room of it to come down within the next few days, right? Like see, it's still coming down, but you can start to allocate your trade within these few weeks. If you are aggressive on Bitcoin, then you can start to plan on this. Maybe from here, it will jump all the way to 55. Okay, but stop loss is where? Stop loss is here. I mean, you can see risk reward side, the bot also don't know that how to enter the market. So it's suggested to be bundled together. But technically, if you want to put your stop loss is here. Your most optimal stop loss is here, which is you have to bear with the risk of continue coming down, and you want to be profit, then you have to bear with the risk of continued dollar cost average to it to keep coming down. Hence, that is some of the things that you guys should be aware of. Now, the next question that I want to put it in, let's say that if, right, how many of you guys, I want to know a question on in terms of experience, right, into the chat box, right, can I know that how long that you guys have been in trading? Like, if you are totally beginner, then type a 0. If you have been trading for 6 months, type a 6. 1 year, type a 12. 2 years, type a 24, 36, and so on and so forth. Right, about 6 months, less than 6 months, 36. All right. Okay. So 0. Anyone else? A few years, 6 months. Steven 0. Okay, so hence the answer over here is that now I forgot who is the one that asking the question just now regarding to which market to trade. Okay, but which market to trade is likely that you are a beginner lah. Hence, this is the list based on experience, easiest to hardest. The easiest market to start with is Euro USD, followed by GBP USD, followed by gold, followed by SP 500, followed by crude oil. From easy to very hard. This is very hard. Okay, put it this way, very hard. Because if you cannot profit in Euro USD, the rest of the market could be very hard. Okay, should be somewhere here. It's the optimal already. Most people is somewhere here already optimal. Stocks market individually is around here. Okay, you're trading on stocks, you have tried forex, then you go to stock, then you roughly know that how difficult it is. Okay, so you don't know, then focus on one. Okay, always focus on one market only. Okay, as a start, always focus on one market only. And may I know that how many of you are trading forex in the market? I can type a me in the chat box. You are trading on forex. Can we trade every day? Can, but not recommend. What I'm saying is that as long as you have set up the system, meaning that what I'm sharing just now, okay, you know where to buy, where to sell already. Okay, then you pretty much just let the limit there and trade then trade lah, don't trade then no trade lah, just leave it. That's what I'm saying. Okay, tomorrow we're going to take more case study on this part. And right now, how many of you actually heard of the myth of saying that forex market have trillions of data that is unable to be manipulated? How many have heard of this before? All right, meaning that you have heard about this forex turnover. Guys, you know what? Forex got 7.5 trillion market movement, all right? And it's impossible to be manipulated one. All right, if you heard about this, type of 7 into the chat box. Okay, 7 in the chat box. Now, so first of all, I show you this video is to demonstrate to you guys that how the manipulation being done. And I am the one that doing manipulations in the market for a long time ago together with a big player. All right. So what I'm doing is to show you guys, don't be overly confident in the markets because you never know what the big player can do against you. All right. So let me show you what we have as a tools to against people. Okay, not to say against, but to manipulate the markets. So what you are seeing here, this is what we call as the heat map. In short, this is yellow color, meaning stand for seller. This is blue color, stand for the buyer. Okay, so top side is seller, bottom side is buyer. And the more bright it is, the stronger the side of the people. So right now, can you see that it's more seller or more buyer? Seller stronger or buyer stronger? All right, can type in the chat box. Let me know that what you guys have observed. Okay, yeah? Later you guys can observe. Now, what you guys can see from over here is that the left-hand side, this is what we call as the depth of market. Depth of market meaning that the number of people that would like to buy, number of people that would like to sell. So this is buyer and this is seller, as simple as that. And if you want to manipulate the price, okay, let's say that you want to manipulate the price from here, shoots all the way up, you have to buy out all of the lot size here. And like, let's say 16. This refers to 16 lot. You literally have to go in the market and click 16 lot in order to manipulate the price by a bit. Could be just 10 pips, all right, or just 10 point. Just 10 point up, then down already, finish. So a normal person is indeed unable to manipulate one. But when you have large enough capitals, you have more than 100,000 US dollars, you are super rich person, you are banks, you are hedge fund, you are the big guy in the market, right? Then you have the lot size to push it. But maybe just push around 100 points, 200 points, then that's it. That's a maximum also. But what if that you are strong? Okay, so what I'm saying is that right now, a normal situation that if there is no manipulations, what happens? If the market comes down, means there's a seller. Okay, the red color is a seller. And if the market goes up, okay, if the market is going up, that means there is a buyer. So what you can see over here is that a summary is, can see this? This is buyer, net buyer. This is net seller. Okay, the more green it is, the more buyer lah. The more red it is, the more seller. Now, the thing is that when we do trading, right, we always heard about news trading. What does this mean is that, hey, come, Ravi, right now, later at 8:30, I mean 8:30 in the session here. Later at 8:30 p.m. Got manipulation, okay? I got insider news. Insider news is that, guys, see this? I can see that how many people buying and how many people selling. Now, my insider news is more buyer or more seller. Okay, again, one more time. You see, in the real market, more buyer or more seller. Okay, 8:20. Green color mean buyer, red color means seller. Price keep getting up and up and up. So it's more buyer or more seller. Should you buy or should you sell? Okay, you are the one that can give insider info right now. Green stand for buy. Red stand for sell. Okay. 8:23. 8:23. Okay, again, market keep moving up, then more buyer in. Down, then more seller in. But you have to think of this thing. If a bank, right, the person that would invest millions of government's money into market to trade, would they simply put in money to gambling on news? Of course not, right? They must be doing something that good enough in their interest. Come back to here. Same thing, more buyer or more seller? Okay, so over here, right, I can see that right now exactly 34 of the buyer, 32 of the seller, 30 of 12, 8, 4, 2, buy, sell, buy, sell. I mean, people are just in, out, in, out, in, out lah. 3 minutes, 2 minutes before the news. And let's see in actions how it will turns out in the next 2 minutes time. Guys, make a decision. Buy or to sell. Type in the chat box. To buy or to sell. I mean, just key in. Buy or to sell. Insider info. Insider info. Congratulations. For those sell, congratulations. You catch the trick. Guys, this is just 1 minute though. 1 minute from here, about 700 points. Okay, 700 points means what? If you multiply by one lot, equal to $700 profit. If you multiply by 0.1, $70 profit in just 1 minute. 0.01, $7 lah. And this is insider info. If you put trade, do or die near. I mean, if your guys are less than 100,000, then do or die lah. But if you guys are the one that manipulate together, different story. Guys, did you realize that just now what happened is that even before the candlestick shoots all the way down, what exactly happened to the big player? Before the price move, they already dump in lots of sell trade before, right? Correct or not? Do you guys realize that? Here. Okay? Before they even enter before even the price down, they already enter. Meaning that this is how the big player trades. Without much confirmation. They don't need to wait for confirmation one. They make the confirmation come true. Right? If it's a aha moment, type aha to you. I type aha in the chat box. Meaning that before they can't even see anything, they just want to manipulate until make it. That is their power. And that's why they use this kind of data. Yes, it's a volume data. The one that you guys get is a what? Green, red, that's all ma. So as a small player, what we do is, I mean, we also don't know what they are doing also. Alright, unless you got 100,000 to pump in. But then I don't think that it worth. I mean, if you already have 100,000, there is something even better to do. Alright. But over here, you can see that what you want to do is, based on the analysis, alright, ADA have been digest out the data into human readable info. Okay. This info, including the fundamentals and also the price projections, including that where the manipulation will happen, like for example this one, likely happens around here. And you want to join very susah one because they don't want small player to come in. Right? They don't want small player to come in because they know that small player is dirty money. You in out one, very 麻烦 one. They want you to join them all the way up. Right? Don't want to move on, join them all the way up. Hence, they will push you up first. Meaning that if you buy at any way here, right, it is super damn normal that it will push you down, force you to stop loss first. But for me, I don't stop loss. For me, I buy again. If it can push even down, I buy again. At least I know that I joined the manipulation. If there is a sudden surge, I earn everything. Let them manipulate lah, right? They got 100,000, let them do the job. I just joined their game. You tell me how far that you are manipulating from here to here, right? Okay, I go and do my budgeting, I do my accounting. I will buy here to here, fit you, follow with you. Hence, this answer the question of, can we trade every day? You can. But the big player don't manipulate every day also. If they want to, they only manipulate like once in a month or once in there's a news event or there's a specific event for them to manipulate. So think like a big player. How to be more profitable, how to be manipulating the markets. Alright. So I just buy the lowest point and only enter lah. Cannot. You think the big player don't know me? The big player even have the power to see that where you will put a pending order one. If you're always putting there, they don't enter lah. They almost do like this. Okay, this is what big player doing. Let's say they put a pending buy here. Okay, you don't want to buy now, then they push the price, almost there, fly away. Hence, what we do is that up and down. Okay, you buy here, you also buy here. And then at the center, you also buy. Regardless that way the market goes, you fully capture. I draw again. Instead of this is current market now. Okay, this is a pending order. You want to buy here, it push all the way down, and then because they see you here, then they don't touch here. Then they fly away. So suggested is that based on ADA, this is where you can buy, this is where you can buy. You buy every possible path that they will go. Hence, regardless how you manipulate, I capture everything. I capture everything. Because you have to know, big player got taste one. Alright. Hence, that is the power of this ADA robot. You never know the values until you dive in with a piece of the mind. Okay. Meaning that the robot can capture. It capture the rough behavior, roughly around here. Now you cannot escape. Counting everything. Okay. So with that said, that is the day 3 of the VIP sessions. Hope you guys have been learning something new today. And before we get started, let's have some joy. Alright, give a round of applause to all of the great traders over here. You guys have been doing good. So what you guys can see over here is that important is not about making profit. Making profit, I mean, guys, they are all can making a profits of around 10 to 20% ROI in a month. And with that said, you are going to bring the same skill again and again. Maintain the consistency is even more important than making a profit. I know that some of you guys are roughly around here, almost here, but it's very good already. Okay, as long as you can maintain your profits, that is good enough. Okay, it's not about making more ROI. It's all about how you can maintain the consistency in the trading. Okay. Now, before we get started with today's sessions, here I would like to give a thought process. Now, in trading, there are two things. Use strategy, use the right strategy. This is number one. Use the right strategy. Make the strategy right. This is number two. Which one is more important? Type in the chat box. You think that using the right strategy is more important? Type of one. You think that make the strategy right is more important? Type two. Now, let me give you guys a very open example. Last time when I get started in trading, right? This is what my mentor told me is that I got a mentor that teach me about business. So he asked me these questions. Now, Ethan, right now you are in Miri Sarawak, okay? And this place, you know that there's no people that have a hawker store selling Ramly burger. So he asked me, now, this burger itself is that it's very popular in West Malaysia. And the question is that if you would like to open a burger store in Sarawak area, where did you think that you should sell it? Alright. Then I come out with a lot of idea, alright, based on the market research, alright. The best way to sell the burger is at the bus stations lah, malls lah, right? In front of the mall lah, beside we call it beside those secondary school, universities, alright. And it need to be under the office lot, alright. After the office lot, the walk street before the LRT station, I must put my store there. A lot of people walk around, and my banner need to put a LED with bling bling. Then I put an audio, have a sound so I can attract people in, and I need to get someone that looks very handsome, alright, as a burger, cooking on the burger. Wow, good. These are all the right strategy. Okay, follow the right thing. Then he tell me this. What if MCO come in? Whatever the strategy that I mentioned just now, is it the right strategy? It's right on that time. But MCO come in, all of the strategy I put totally gone, zero. All of the thing that you plan as normal all goes zero. And what I'm trying to say is that if I remain the same strategy, even though it's right, but just timing is wrong, I will still end up in losing money. And I have to think of second thing, how to make my strategy right. So I'm still selling burger, and now my strategy of putting a lot of here and there, okay, how I strategize, how I do marketing cannot work anymore. I have to tweak it, optimize it again. Okay, right now I have to go to do online burger store, and I do food delivery. Hence, I need to get on a rider, and they will pick up my burger and send to the doorstep. And only then the burger store can sustain back again. Meaning that doing the right strategy is important as a starting point. But over the time, your right strategy can never always right. The thing that is always right is how you make the strategy profitable. For example, let's say that I give an example of, let's say that when you make a buy trade, when you're in loss, okay, strategy is that, okay, you based on moving average, RSI cross, then you buy here. It goes up, then suddenly shoot all the way down. MCO happened in your accounts. Your account is in losses. Question is, how did you make your strategy right? How did you fix it? The only easiest way is dollar cost average. Count down further, buy more. Count down further, DCA to buy more. Okay, the lot size that I given to you guys, the number of trades I given to you guys is totally more than enough to open trades one. So hence, what you will need to do is to allocate trades to open more and more dollar cost average to you yourself. All right, that is very important. Topic number one. And topic number two that bring out today is more towards technology evolved in the past, whereby this is Nokia 310. I think that you guys know this. So remember the little green screen, the one that you can play with a snake game. But in the year 2007, iPhone has been invented, where it has a lot of features with such a big screen, they can do a lot of things. But remember, at that time, a lot of people concerned about health issue, about the Wi-Fi, expose their privacy, their identity being sold online, social media, and with that, just a piece of metal, so expensive, no one willing to buy. But just a very, very minor of people accept this as a trend. Something like Mark Zuckerberg, he realized that this smartphone could be a trend in the future. Hence, he embraced this technology, and then he started to come up with a lot of new social media tools available, and more social media come out, and that made him to be one of the richest guy in the world. And right now, if we try to look back on the trends, and we try to catch on the trend about the smartphone, about registering social media and start to earn money doing social media marketing, it's damn hard to be profitable in the market already, because we all know that this is too competitive, especially in the world of online marketing, social medias, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, right? Especially those that are doing online business. And luckily enough, in the year 2021, right, Intel invented one of the most high-end powerful computer chip that enable AI to process more effectively in local computer. And only after 2021, there are a lot of AI tools come out, such as like ChatGPT, Midjourney, and other trading robots that come out along the way. And the same thing happened right now. Because you can see that there are people that is still afraid of using robots. They are still believe that manual trading is the best. But there are just a very few open-minded people, like just like you guys, optimistic about AI technology, how it is going to be change your life in terms of how it to work etc. Eventually, right, it will reach to a stage that there are more and more people, even they don't know about computer, they will start to learn about computer as early as possible to ride on the trend on the AI technology. Because if you miss the opportunity right now, you will have to wait another 10 years for another bull market. This is what I always said. The AI can never replace you, but the people who know how to use the AI is going to replace you very soon. How many of you agree with this? Type a yes in the chat box. And once you have been replaced by AI, you're not just losing the opportunity to make more money, but also you're going to outdated for entire society. Just like how other people that still chasing to learn how to use the iPhone, to use the smartphone in their day-to-day life. Hence, I always say that it's never too late, but it's always important to get started as soon as possible to embrace the new technology and use it. Now, if you want to do trading, when other people are still doing manual, but you are using AI, new technology to do it, you are ahead of the market. If the AI technology require you to use some software, learn it. If it require you to have a computer, get it. Or if you want to have a server, do it. Or else 5 years down the road, right, when everyone is using AI to try to get a better result with more accuracy, but you still believe in the old system, old method, you are going to be outdated very soon. Okay, so now if you agree with the new technology I am saying, right, some of the things that I had to be mentioned is, I believe you can see that the way that manual trading do versus the way that right now new technology AI do on trading is far, far, far different, right or not? Hence, to do robot trading in the phone versus in a computer, there is a bridge needed. This is what we call this as a VPS. It's a mobile-based computer where it allows you to run trading applications in the VPS. Now, the one that we will recommend is this AcuWeb hosting, whereby you can just go to website. Okay, AcuWeb hosting. The reason that why I will recommend this website is because that this website have affiliates by Microsoft. Okay, meaning that they are sponsored by Microsoft, hence their server is one of the top tier in the market. So this VPS, Forex Trading VPS. Okay, for beginners, I would just recommend that you can get started with this plan, $9 per month. For the first time trial, you get $9 per month. Meaning that it's some sort of like you go and register for a SIM card, and with that SIM card plan, you are able to have the computer, meaning that you can even access your computer directly from your phone. Okay, something like what I'm going to show you guys. What if that right now I go outside? Okay, let's say I go to outstation. All right, I can literally control my computer using my phone. So meaning that let's say that I want to go up, you can see that I'm controlling my computer. Okay, it's not some new technology like in a way, right? Hello. But exactly for my phone, if I want to use OpenTrade with my phone, okay, let's say that my computer is having this MD4 opening. I want to OpenTrade with my phone. So you see that this is my phone. Can you see? Phone and computer screen is exactly the same. And what I'm going to do is that I can demonstrate to you guys how I open a trade. See the current price over here? And I'm going to demonstrate that I will make a buy trade right now on my phone. And voila. Okay, so this is a VPS technology with just $9, please lah, guys. Okay. I mean, to be honest, how many of you actually first time heard about this VPS technology? I can type a 1 in the chat box. Meaning that you can literally use your phone to control your computer one. Okay. And I think the price is so budget also. Meaning that if you don't have a computer and you memang need a computer, meaning you really need a computer and you need a high spec computer, but you don't want to buy a computer, buy a more expensive one or just $60 per month. You get a what? 8 GB RAM, 4 CPU, no electricity also. Okay. VPS, no need. Okay. Something like TeamViewer, yes. Something like AnyDesk, yes. But this is even best than TeamViewer AnyDesk, meaning that your computer no need to on. You can just off your computer, you can still access from your phone. Okay. Can use MetaTrader VPS. Not recommended lor. Not so robust. Okay, not so good enough. Next thing. Ethan, I know that there is no holy grail in trading. There is no such thing as sure win. I know that trading, there is a risk in trading, but I just afraid of losing. Tell me in the chat box if you have this kind of emotionals or this kind of fear in the trading. Or Ethan, I'm afraid of margin call. MC, I'm afraid of losing all of my money. Right? Tell me in the chat box if this is you. And the reason that why you worry about this is very likely that you lose money before. To be honest lah. Last time I have the same problem until I discovered this holy formula that finally I know why I'm losing money. And this formula is as sexy as risk management. It calculates how many bullets that you will have before your account bursts. I give you guys an example. Alright, you guys can write the formula down together with me. And later you will calculate this together with me. So over here, this is your capital. Okay, let's say that my capital are having $1,000. This is my capital. And the lot size that I'm going to open is going to be 0.1 lot. Now, this means total lot size. By total lot size, it means that it could be 0.1, or it could be 0.2 lot times 5, or it could be 0.5 times 2, etc. etc. Meaning as long as regards how many trades they open, just sum up all together. And margin call percent is a broker defined numbers, so it's usually 80%. Meaning that when you lose 80% of your account, the broker will consider as margin call, and hence it will just close your trades. Now, for example, let's take gold market example. Is there anyone knows that what is a gold market daily volatility? Meaning that how far the gold market will go in a day. Up, down, how far the gold market will up and down in a day. If you don't know, it's totally normal. Because you can go to this diagram board here, just type /ADA gold. Okay, and based on this, it will calculate out what is the current gold market volatility. For sake of the speed wise, let me see. Is $28 moving up and down, or it could be 2819 points. Let's see, 2850 point for today market. Okay, 2850. 2850 points per day. And let's put all the number in for calculations. You got $1,000 divided by 0.1 time and 80% of it equal to how much? 8,000 points. And with that 8,000 points, divide by 2850 equal to how much? Calculator, please. 8,000 divided by 2850. $2.8 day. So guys, wow, most accurate. For those that trading gold before, my question is that, let's say if you're buying a gold market and you open a 0.1 lot, okay, and market goes in against your directions. Now with the calculation, right, it's about 2.8, about 3 days time. If the gold market keep against you within 3 days, then you will reach to margin call. Margin call means you lose 80% of your money already. Now my question is that how likely that gold market will go in one direction for 8,000 point every day 2850 and you'll reach margin call? Is it very likely that gold market will down consecutively 3 candlestick on daily candlestick? Is it very easy to happen or very hard? 3 consecutive daily candlestick to come down. Some say easy, some say unlikely. Now, in trading, have to prove with data one ma, right? Now, for those that say unlikely, let's have a look. Without even me show anything lah. 1, 2, 3. 3 consecutively coming down. Meaning, worst case, you enter here, come down to here, you already nearly margin call. Okay, I don't say that you enter anywhere top lah. You buy at here, come down to here, you already margin call. You sell here, goes up, you already margin call. Meaning that if you open 0.1 lot in the gold market, the chance of you to margin call is very super damn easy. Close your eyes. I close my eyes. I also know that this account is going to show margin call later. Okay. Now, then the way to do it is that what if that you lower down your lot size to 0.01 lot? All the calculation the same, meaning 1000 divided by 0.01 times 80% equal 80,000 divided by 2850 equal to 28 days. Yes, correct, Raymond. My question is that how likely that gold market consecutive down for 28 days, every single day keep against you for the whole month, only your margin call? Which one is more easier to happen? 28 days, right? NG said never happen already. Very hard. Oh, some people say that, oh, isn't the wall lah, right? Remember last time the wall goes all the way up. I thought they never margin call, but still margin call. The wall I remember at the start of the year, right? Here keep all against you. Let's say until here you still sell. Unfortunately, your account still not yet margin call. Maybe 50% drawdown, but still safe. It still can pull back 50%. Alright? Why 50%? Now, this is common thing. If for some reason since 2019 you hold the trade all the way to now, only your margin call. You take 5 years to margin call. Wow. Take 5 years boy. Not bad, right? Then why it's so easy to margin call? It's because someone play over risk. This is the statement that I want to talk, especially toward the beginners. You don't know about lot size calculation. You don't know about this formula, how to calculate your own account risk easily. You just dig a hole, you jump into the hole and get the sand, cover you up. That's all. Now, based on this formula, right? Let's have a look. Different market, different conditions. Come, type in the chat box, what are the other market that you guys would like me to analyze? Gold, 2.8 days. So BTC, Dow Jones. Okay, what else? Okay, the lot size, I assume that everyone using the same 0.1 lot. SP500 and EU. Okay, finish. And based on this, because that we all know this formula is the same. Capital remain 1000. Margin call percent 80%. Max point to draw down, that is difference. So what we're going to do is that we will call up ADA Copilot to give us all of the market information regarding to market. So slash ADA, Bitcoin. And Bitcoin already have Bitcoin Dow Jones. ADA US 30 slash ADA. Okay, so we see what symbols available. Index DJI slash ADA DJI and slash ADA SP500. Okay, so it's SP500. Now, the volatility for Bitcoin just now we've been coming out is about 2610.88. Okay, for Bitcoin, you can just ignore the last digit, so it's 2610.8. So I just put it 2611. So it's 8,000 point divided by 261 261. No, this is recommended. It is 1412.1. 1412.1. Okay, if there is any decimal, all right, we convert it. So it's 14121. Okay, anyone help me to calculate this first for Bitcoin? 8,000 divided by 14121. So this is Dow Jones. Dow Jones is about 278.24. So ignore the last one, 278.2. 8,000 divided by 278. 8,000 divided by SP500, and last one is Euro USD. 4198. Okay, 4198. So 4198. So 420 lah. And lastly, 8,000 divided by now Forex. Last few digits. 683. 683. Dow Jones 6.47. SP500 19.04. Euro USD not yet. Bitcoin 0.56. If we can have a list or table come out like this, $6.47, 19.04, and lastly, Euro USD 11.71. Now, based on this statistic, which of the market have the highest risk? Time the chat box. Which of the market have the most easiest to margin call? Yes, correct. Bitcoin, highest risk. Now, what is the market that have the lowest risk to trade? Just buy a support. The answer is S&P 500 have the lowest risk. Okay. Now this depends on broker. Some of the broker can offer lower risk, some offer higher risk. But in short, S&P 500 is the lowest risk. So guys, can you see this? With a single formula, now you finally understand why there are certain markets that people call it as high risk market. Why there is a certain market people call it as low risk market. Why people say that some market easy to trade? Easy to trade means low risk market to trade. For example, fixed deposit versus straight away go to stock market. Which one is easier? Fixed deposit. Because the small low risk is, the easier for you to trade. Why S&P 500 have the lowest risk is because that it takes 19 days keep against you so that you have your margin call. But you pretty much know the S&P 500 is always goes up one. Hence, you pretty much can do one thing is that just hold it lah, alright? It just keep against one side or keep always one side one. So that's come to it. Meaning that it's not about, what is the lot size to trade? You tell me lah, I just key in. No, it's about that you have to know what is the formula on your account, how does it works, okay? And all of this calculated based on your capitals. The more your capitals, the more bullets that you have, the more sustainable in your trading account. But the smaller the lot size it opens, the more bullets that you will get as well. Hence, the easiest way for you to trade to be the safe is get more capital, lower your lot size. Alright, as simple as that. Now let's talk about risk management plan, which is the plan to talk about how did you handle your profit and your loss in your account. Of course, the plan will need to change, and including the bullet just now will change time to time as well. Because as the market change up and down, you will end up in a situation whereby that how do I put it? When the market change up and down, the market volatility also change, and hence the market risk or not risk, high risk or low risk, it also changing up and down. Then you will need to decide I mean, you have to recalculate again, right? Your portfolio risk. This is how we calculate the portfolio risk. The next thing that I want to talk is about what would you do in the simulations, or what would you do in the real life trading. Now, when you're trading in this few days, right? Let's say that you have this table in your, maybe you have prepared this kind of paper, and you draw this kind of table, and basically this table is to tell you what to do when you reach to a certain amount of drawdowns. So for example, let's say that your account has been down by 2%. You make a buy trade, okay, the market against you, now you are in losing 2% of your portfolio. Now this is for me, for high risk trading. Let's say that you are super high risk trading. What would you do? For me, I will buy again. Dollar cost average, I will buy again. Okay, here I buy 0.01, here I will buy 0.01 as well. After that, if it down even further, let's say downhill here, I've been down by 5% already. What I will do? Because I know that this is going to be the most bottom of the market, alright? I know that it's going to reverse soon, so I will buy with 2 times the lot size, so it becomes 0.02. Oh my god, it's down again one more time to be 10% down of my portfolio already. Never mind, I buy again with double my lot size. If it down again for 20%, what I will do? I will just choose to close all of the trades. Stop trading and just proceed with the next ride. And even you come to me, I will also say close all. Alright. Now, sometimes people is a little bit stubborn one alright. They don't want to close one. They still think that there will be a chance, potential for reverse one. Isn't wait, can reverse one. Regardless of fundamental technical, they don't care already. They are so there to hold it all the way to 30%. Then lost 30% already. Come to me. Ethan, how my account has been down by 30%. What should I do? I said, close all. Take a break. Come back in the next one. No. I still don't want to close. Alright, can come back one. Then go. Now, 50% drawdown. You are losing half your account right now already. What would you do right now? If you have been coming to find me, of course, I don't see anything at all. 50%, I just close all. Because honestly, right, how many of you experience in a simulation that when you in trading, you want to make money, it's always easy. But if you want to recover your losses, it's super duper damn hard. How many of you agree with this? Type a yes in the chat box. Meaning, make a profit is easy. Make a loss, then recover that loss is damn hard. Even though you profit $1 and you lost $1 and just recover another $1, it's the same thing. Alright? But it's so damn hard. Now, the truth is that it will be getting even harder and harder. When your account lose by 50%, you want to get 50% to recover it back, it takes 100% to recover it back. And the truth is that if you indeed have the skill to recover the 100% of your account, you won't reach to 50% drawdown lah. Right or not? Think twice. Ethan, I still don't want to close. Really, please tell me what is the second alternative, a holy answer to secure my account. Okay, I give you answer. I give you a few more answer. Number one, close all. Number two, 1K already. Dollar cost average, continue to trade until break even, only you close. Trade until break even. Number three, go to take whatever you're saving, pump in more money, wait until profit. Number four, pump in more money, trade even more, die, do until profit. No profit, still wait until profit, pump more money until profit. 5, do nothing, just wait. Wait, can one settle, alright? 6, go to pray. Everything will be good. I believe in my accounts. 7, hello Isona. Long time no see. Would you like to come and yum cha or not? I treat you eat. Why? My account has been down. Can you borrow your credit card? Swipe for me. I need 10K only. 10K only. Just pump into my account. Alright, 1 to 7. Which one that would you choose? Alright, type in the chat box. Is it down 5% on entry? Hiya, 7 for sure. Alright. Alan, good person. Alright, 20% close already. Stephen, lama, this kind of people. Next time I will call you guys. Hey guys, time to borrow me the credit card, is it? 5% low risk. Okay. But 7 never win. Okay lah. You call me. I either tell you to do 6. Let's pray together. Okay. Or we do 5 lah. Alright. I trade you some food. I get you some Milo to drinks. Peace of mind. We do some yoga, meditations. Alright. Hopefully the gold market will go back up. Then after meditation, I will tell you to do 1. If Ethan answer call, I will go for 7. Halama. Okay, in short, okay, joke aside, what I'm saying is that this is the real thing that you want to get. Okay? Meaning that you literally have to get a piece of paper, exactly list down that what would you do when your account has been drawn down by this to this. Okay, don't just write to 1 to 5. There will be also a case that for some reason your brain just short circuit. What happened? My account 50% rolled out already. Then you will need to prepare that what to do when your portfolio draw down by this much. As always, depends on your style actually. If you would like to be a trader, then 1 and 2. If you would like to be an investor, then do 3 and 4. If you would like to be an beginner, do 5 and 6. Very common one. Beginner people always draw down already, don't know what to do one. Let's put it there one. Wow. Trust the market. What do people call this as? Value investing. 7. This is quite a friend. Okay, you call me, we can be a friend. I don't help you in trading already. 50% drawdown. Just put it there. It's either 0 or hero already, nothing to care already. I mean, joke aside lah, but literally, okay, I have been in a skill whereby I know that 50% drawdown, I still know how to recover it back one. But the reason that I will reach to 50% is also planned to be 50% drawdown, then I will recover it back. Something like you plan to be 5% drawdown, myself is planned to be 50% drawdown, which is another module of risk management already. But for beginner, okay, do this lah, alright? This one is either go to 0, I mean this is 0, or you do a hero. Okay, you trade more, potentially goes all the way to 0. But you want to be a hero, close all. Wow, I tell you, the brave needed to close all is much more needed to open the first trade. Trust me. Alright, but that is also why that this table is so important. This table, oh, my account down by 50%. All you need to do is to follow your own SOP only. Okay? Perhaps some of you guys realize one big problem right now. If you want to be consistent in trading and you want to be profitable over the time, you need to have a large capital to start with. And the problem is that when we get started in trading, we don't even have that much of capital. And that's why that you want to do trading and you came to the workshop, see that how you can actually achieve financial freedom with lesser capital as much as possible. Am I correct or not? Or I just straight away ask this. How many of you would like to know how we can get started with least amount of capital needed in the trading? Right? Type of me in the chat box. Alright. But before I tell you how you can achieve financial freedom or how you can start trading with the lowest capital, my question is that why would you like to start trading? Of course, financial freedom. But which type of financial freedom? Type 1, you want to have more cash flow. Type 2, you want to have capital gain. Raymond, 1 plus 2. Walao wei, greedy. Choose one. At least which one come first? Which come later? Okay? I know that you have been learning a lot of strategies, robots, risk management methods. After the workshop, what would you like to do to leverage all the knowledge that I've been teaching with you in these 3 days? Okay, let's talk about this. Trading plan. How did you craft your own trading plan that fit to your trading goal? Now, over here, what you guys can see is that financial freedom classified into cash flow and capital gain. Cash flow, straightforward. Pocket money, living expenses, passive salary that is at least your income, your passive income is 2 times of your monthly expenses. Okay, so that you can spend it fully for your expenses while still got extra money to save for the future emergency. Next is capital gain style. Capital gain means that you want to have large amount of capitals to cash buying a car, properties. You want to have big cash to save in the bank for emergency purpose, for education, for retirement, meaning you just have unlimited cash to spend. Let's say that you want to spend and you want to retire at the age 40, and right now you're age 40, your average lifespan is about 75 years old, 35 years to go, so that you need to save 420 months of expenses until you afterlife. So type 1 and type 2. And from what I can see in the chat box is that majority of you is 1, right? And 1 have cash flow. Good. Now, my question is that, let's say, if you are a normal person, okay, 40 years old, you work as a manager in city area, what would be your income in dollar amount? Right? Type in the chat box. You are manager level, you work in a city area, and then your could be Kuala Lumpur, could be Penang, could be Johor, could be Singapore, could be Jakarta, right? Main city in the country. In dollar amount, how much will be your income per month? 7,000 ringgit, $2,000. Okay, $2,000. Right, 6,000 ringgit is about $2,000 also. Okay. Then about $2,000 convert to ringgit is about 6 to 7,000. How much would be the person expenses per month? Anyone have idea? Walao eh. Hey, you earn 2,000, you spend 2,000 ah. Follow you one. This is no save money one ah. Okay, I take Govi lah, 1,500, good. Okay, every month save 500. Now, next question. How much is the capital that you guys will have if you would like to trade? Okay, let's say that at age of 40, how much the money that you are save that you can literally take the money for trading one? In a way, no such thing as like, I mean, it's a money that you afford to lose. How much? Anyone have answer? Okay, like saving at the age of 40. 40k? 1k Hey, in dollar way, 1k is like 4,000 ringgit only way. 10k got lah, right? 10k lah, 10k. Okay, fine. 99 for Eason, alamak. Okay. Okay, sum up. 1k per month, 1 year 10k lah. Okay, fine, good. Meaning you're gonna take this 10k to do trading. And your target is to earn every month $3,000. Logic? Logic. Your money expense is 1,500 ma. Every month is about 3,000 no? Logic, very logic. Okay? Meaning, this is your capital, this is your ROI, and you are aiming to achieve 30% ROI every month. 1 year, 360% ROI. Not bad. Let's see. You go to fixed deposit. Every year, you earn 3%. Standard. These are the market standard of a cash flow product. Property, Singapore pretty good. All right. You can earn 10% per year. The maximum already. ETF mutual fund, maybe got 4% on average. Government bonds, some could be 4, some could be 5, some is 6, but it's there. You buy the best stocks in your country. Could be buying Maybank, could be buying DBS, buying the stocks, earn their what do you call it? Buying the stocks, earn their dividends. All right, 8% per year. You invest in the Warren Buffett company. All right, Warren Buffett, the world's best investor in the world. Do the business, invest for you, get 30% ROI. Super talk already. What you want? I want to be 10 times better than Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett 1 year 30%, I 1 month 30%. Walao weh. Crazy. Confirm cannot ma. You're putting yourself into failure. Hence, you have to go to second path. Capital gain. Capital gain. Income 2,000. Expenses 1,500. Every month, extra 500. So you need to save 100 plus year in order for you to retire. Congratulations. Forever cannot retire already. Now, then let's come to a point. Then you have to start to learn about prop firm. A prop firm, you can think of like an investor company or investing company. And this prop firm like FTMO. Okay, you can think of FTMO as an investor first. Tomorrow I'm going to talk more about this, but FTMO is an investor. It is working like this one. Okay, so, yep. You said that you are going trading, right? Okay, so come. I am an investor. This is my checkbook. I sign a contract with you. Okay, you put in a deposit, $100. Okay, and with your $100 deposit, I will give you a $10,000 demo account for you to trade. And this $10,000 demo account, you need to achieve month 1, 10% ROI. Month 2, 5% ROI. But when you trade, you cannot lose more than 5%. And maximum of your loss cannot be more than 10%. Okay? And I give you 2 months of contract. Now, this is to you. After 2 months, come back to me. You've proven that you can achieve all of the 4 criteria that I've given to you. Then that means that you're qualified. Hence, I will give you $10,000 to trade live capital. And now you have this contract, and then you have the money, $10,000 to trade right now. So what you can do? You can go to trade with $10,000. Next question is that, okay, before that, so far, is it clear? Right? So far, is it clear? If it's clear, I type a yes in the chat box. Right, so far, you are clear, type a yes in the chat box. Okay, yeah? Now, with this contract, $10,000, my question is that, what is the minimum ROI that you can trade at no risk at all? Okay? Meaning that you can trade at no risk at all at so less effort, easy going. Okay? Not like simulation, in out, pop, as easy as possible. Okay? Based on yourself, what do you think that you can achieve? Now, for me, I base on big data. Okay? This is what you guys have achieved yesterday, ma. Now, based on big data, on average, okay, the average performance of 100 plus of you guys is about 1.5%. Okay, 1.5%. I don't talk about the top trader. I don't talk about the most worst. I talk average of every single of you. Just 1.5% per year. And 1.5% per month. Okay, 1.5% per month. And meaning that you just need to make 150% ROI per month. Meaning you just need to earn $150 per month. Now, the thing is that total capital that you invested in, okay, is this amount. Okay? These are all the capital that initially you want to use to trade, ma. No more. You tell the platform, okay, let's change the contract a little bit. Instead of giving you 100 exchange of 10,000, I give you 10,000 straight away. You give me 1 million to trade. Okay or not? I give you 10,000, you give it 1 million for me to trade. This is my deposit. If I lose, you take my deposit, but you give me 1 million. Oh, okay, fine, good. Meaning, this to this is about 100x. Okay, it's about 100x. And we just said, one of these you can make 150, right? 100 of these, total profit per month is about $13,500 per month, including a profit sharing of 90% maximum. Okay? Every month, 30,000. So this is how it works. Your first month, you'll spend around 10,000 to fight for this contract. And this contract gives you 1 million to trade. And with this 1 million, every month, 13,000, 30,000, 30,000. You save into a bank account. Don't spend it. Save it all the way end of the year. All right. 1 year later, you will have 152,000 US dollar in your bank account. And that is equivalent to 700,000 ringgit in your bank account. Sing dollar wise, I think the calculation correct, 199 should be correct, 200,000 cash Sing dollar in your bank account. And not yet, not yet finished, 700,000 and 199 Sing dollar. What do? You take this lump sum of cash, then you start to invest into place that can give you capital as a cash flow, such as you take this money, if you put into FD, the most easier thing that you can do in the market, you can get $380 as a free cash flow. You say that, oh no, I'm best in buying property, I want to go for property investment. $1,002 profits every single year. Alright? You put in a mutual fund, you put in the government bonds, you want to buy stocks, up to you. Alright? But what I'm saying is that right now, let's say you go to buy the property, okay? 1 year later, you buy a 700,000 ringgit worth of property. Okay? You do it for 1 year, 1 property, 2 year, 2 property, 3 year, 3 property. 2 millions in your bank account. At the same time, every single month you got rental income. Let's say you don't go for rental, like just go for fixed deposit, can or not? Okay? Every single month fixed deposit give you money. Or you go to the government bond. Every single month give you money. You want to retire, you want to take money. 500,000 cash, take out slowly. Use until you really want to retire. 2 million ringgit. Use it lah. I mean, don't go out, go to the top floor of the condo. Nah, this is my money. Don't lah. Alright? Slowly spend. Drive your motorbike. Go to kopitiam. 3 ringgit coffee. Can already. Eat your egg. People looks like, wow, this guy is so kasihan. They don't know you got 2 million in your bank account. Oh, right now no one talk already. How many of you that this is a bit mind blown? This is a bit too wow to you. Huh? Are you serious? Can do like this? I can type a wow in the chat. This like what? Like this also can. But honestly, alright, I know there are like people that are very smart sitting in the room. I don't believe in this. Okay? Come. 1% too difficult. 1% lor. Okay or not? 1% per month, 1 year 12% only. I buy S&P 500, don't touch anything at all. 1 year is already like 1%. And 1 year is already like 12%. You don't need to learn any technical analysis. You don't need to learn fundamental. I just buy 1 year later, 12%. And I achieve the same thing, just one thing, buy S&P 500. 1 year later, $100,000. 3 years, $300,000. You got properties, and at the same time, you got cash in your hand. Okay, I mean, all this logical calculation already, it's still too crazy. Alright. Okay lor. Okay lor. I get yourself, instead of 100%, okay, 50% of the account, can or not? Meaning, you go in, either that 50% of the account, you fail it. Okay, instead of 100 account, 50 of the account all gone, all go to water. Last off 50. Okay? And 1 year later, 1 month about 4,500, still good enough for you to retire. About 200,000 ringgit. 100 over 1,000 in 3 year time. Okay? 50,000 in US dollar profits. Sing dollar about 57. How many of you think that this is really a good start? Meaning that, okay, you put in 10,000, save money all the way end of the year, your yearly ROI is 440%, your monthly ROI is about 36.67%, fully leveraged on profit to start. And all you need to do is know your goals, repeat the process again and again and again and again until you fully reach the goal of financial freedom. How many of you think that this is actually a good start for beginners, right? Just 1% per month, do it every single month, $100 per month, that's it. Alright, can type a me in the chat box. Does that mean buying S&P 500 hold for 1 year? You can. Okay, you literally can just buy S&P 500 hold for 1 year. 1 year later, you can still end up in profit also. I mean, that is the most easiest thing that you can ever done already. Honestly, I was thinking that I am making the trading so damn easy to achieve, right? Some of you guys can achieve 10% in a month. So that time to do it. That is called experienced trader. You can be that in when you are more rich. Now, as a start, 1% slowly. Okay. Now, how many of you don't have that 10,000 to start? I know that you are thinking, Aizen, I don't even have 10,000 to start with. Can. 1,000 have already, ba. Alright. 1 month should at least having 1,000. Okay. You take a 1,000, do this 10 times, alright? Meaning times 10 of this. Every single month, you yield 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. You accumulated 10 months later, you have 10,000 already. When you have 10,000 already, can you get started with the previous plan over here? Just all the way down. And then when you have this money, won't you think that you can add one more layer out? I got 100,000 already. And then you add one more layer down. 100,000, I think that is enough for you for the rest of your life. And even you can pass on to generation over the generation already. Okay. So, meaning that you want to pass on to the next generation, tell your generation that this is how Appa do the trading. Then next generation, this is how your Akong do the trading. Okay, follow this step by step. You don't do properly, I rotan you. Isn't I think I really don't have that 1,000 At that 1,000 I don't know how long that I have to drive my Grab until I get this money. How many of you would like to know how to get started with zero starting capital, right? Type me into the chat box. Right. Cause I only sustain for 1 hour, then I gonna be stop up by stop loss, then gone now. Right. Can use robot trading? Can. Right, my robot confirm can use one. Like me. Now, how many of you heard of this thing called as broker free credit account? Type a haha in the chat box. Know what I'm saying? Broker free credit account, meaning broker free you money to trade. This is something like this. Okay, a lot of broker they have a marketing budget one. Okay, and a lot of gurus speakers or we call that as marketers they are promoting this broker, and when they promote, they will do something like this. You deposit $100, they give you $100 cashback. They give you $100 free credit to trade, meaning that instead of $100, your account net with $200, and you can take that $100 to trade. Okay, if you profit, let's say from $200 to $300, you withdraw your profit out. Then you got $100 profit, and the initial $100 is from where? It's from a credit card. Meaning that, not saying that, but this is how I do it earlier. I take the credit card, swipe in $100, get that free credit, I trade to the profit, withdraw my credit card money, and I trade continue for my profit, and I withdraw out. Then I take my $100 profit, ask my friend, hey, Ali, you can borrow me your IC or not? Your ID card. I help you to do trading okay? I do everything for you. Money also mine one. I do everything. If got profit, I belanja you makan right? I treat you some good food. Okay, I take the money. I got extra 100 credit again. I trade after that, I got Ali, Abu, Akau, I got brother, sister, Akong, Ama, every single family member I take already. Just take their name, register account only, all the trade I sell. So can you use 100, accumulate up to 1,000? Can. And when you accumulate up to 1,000, can you start this plan already? Can. Halfway of this plan, can you reach back to this plan? 10,000 all the way down. And from 10,000, the next plan, this plan. Then you can keep going on, and then you can keep buying properties. You can keep buying fixed deposit. You can keep buying shares with dividends. You love Tesla so much. you buy Tesla lah, right? 100,000 give to Tesla. Also fine. Every year earn dividends on it. Hence, this is what I want to mention. Right? It's not can do or cannot do. It's about how to make it work. It's how to make it work. Alright? Type of how to in a Java, right? Mean that in trading, you just have to accumulate all the resources and then you can get it. Some people say that nowadays broker require face verification registration leh. Ayo, learns to be a good guy lah. Alright? How I do? My kampong got a lot of biscuit ma. You know, you got Chinese New Year lah, Deepavali lah. Hey, next coming is Christmas, right? You take your gift, ding dong, ding dong. Hey, Merry Christmas. This is your gift. Alright? Then exchange with what? Exchange with, can you help me to register? I'm just doing this, right? Register, no need money one. Put IC, scan face, settle. Deposit withdrawal all to your account. Settle law. Alright, how to do it only. I mean, these are some of the things that when you are urgent need of solution, you are thinking of a lot of funny solution one. Alright. So in a way that what I'm sharing over here is a trading plan. A trading plan is this is my trading plan to you guys. Invest in the profit. After 1 year later, right, you get an average 1 to 2% per month. Okay, just accumulate over years and years. And then having the habit of deposit into a certain market that you can buy known product, stable enough, super duper stable. Just put it in and you can use the product to keep generating ROI beside your trading. Meaning that your trading make 1%. At the same time, your fixed deposit also earning extra money. And you just keep doing it again and again and again and again until you reach to your financial freedom goal. Just keep doing it again and again and again and again. And this is what we mentioned. The trading plan is to lay out that based on what is the thing that you have in the past and now what you're having, based on like your incomes, your expenses, your capital that you would like to invest in, that in the future, what would you like to achieve in the next 12 months? What is the ROI? What is the profit? What is the cash flow target that you want to achieve? And this become your requirement for your financial freedom. And also you can start to strategize which path that you should start from a financial freedom plan, which plan is best, which is the best perform, and how and how and how. With a clear goal, the rest of the process is just a matter of how to achieve only. Hint, this is the important part about trading. A trading plan is a clear layout what to do with trading to achieve financial freedom. In short, what you want to do with trading to achieve financial, how you want to do it, and what is your target to do it. This is all about the thing that you should start about trading, how you should plan it out. Now, if you can understand what I'm saying over here, right, type an FF in the chat box, right? FF stands for financial freedom. Can the robots use on more than one broker account? You want to use one, you want to use 2, 3, 4? Pretty much very up to you guys lah. Alright. There is no limitation on this part. And for this part, when I talk about financial freedoms, this kind of trading plan, I really believe that in the market, everyone deserves a chance to succeed at least once to make some money in their life. Everyone have their fortune to make their first bucket of gold. Because honestly, in financial market, there are just so many opportunity for us to grab it. It's just that as us, how we can link up all of the opportunity together, plan out a good journey, plan out the whole process out to build your first basket of gold. Right? How many of you agree with this? You agree that everyone deserves a chance to make their own first basket of gold. And how many of you, honestly, right, you will be interested to know that how you can actually make your first 100,000 in the next 12 months with robot trading. Okay, welcome back everyone. Now, so let's get into the next exciting topics. Before we get started about the training simulations, let's have this common ground. I guess that some of you guys might be curious. Ethan, are you serious? Okay, you want to make 1% per month? I feel like 1% per month also so difficult to me. How many of you have this kind of feeling? Alright, and how much that you really want to make? Well, just on the table is good lah, but then actually I really don't aim so high one. My aim $1,000 per month is already very very happy already. Alright. So $1,000 per month honestly lah. Yesterday I give you $2,000. You tried so hard, still not yet achieve $1,000. True or not? So today's I will do slightly interesting thing for you guys. Okay. From yesterday performance, let's do like this. Today I will give you 1 0 0 0 0 0 US dollar capital to trade. Yes, correct. I will give you 100,000 to trade. You can think of myself as a profit right now. I give 100,000 to trade. Why isn't 100,000 to trade? Can trade or not? Okay, wait. I know that there are some beginners, some of you guys are experienced. So totally chop off people that are experienced right now. Okay, my focus is always on beginners. Because your goal right now is that I give 100,000. Just treat it as 100,000. All you need to do is to achieve a 1% per month target. And not 1% per day, 1% per month. Slow and steady. Okay? This is a target for beginner. Okay? Target for beginner. But the target for experience, your guys have a higher target. Okay? If you are experienced, then I give you 5%. Meaning that if you have been achieved 1% and you are a beginner, you can literally just leave it there. Just sit down, watch other people. Oh, this is how you trade. Oh, this is how other people trade. Oh, look at me. But you want to challenge yourself. Okay, yesterday I can achieve 10%. I am almost the top 10 of the market. Let me fight for it. Today, top 10 need to achieve more than 5% only can get it. A bit challenging, right? More than 5% profit, and at the same time, you have the lowest drawdown, meaning that you lose the least amount of money. And today, the market that were given to you guys is going to be gold market, because a lot of guys say want to trade gold, right? Give you guys trade gold. Okay? And the lot size I give you guys is going to be 0.1 lot per 100k account. Total number of buy or sell trade is equal to 10 trades. You can make 10 buy or 10 sell, but after that you have to close it lah. Alright. Feel good? Alright, is it fair enough? Very fair. So today, motivate you guys as well. You want to get this seasonal chart. We have this seasonal chart. It looks like this. To give you a forecast when to buy, when to sell. You don't have this, you have also can get trading behavior reports, give you the statistic, when is the strategy that you can use to buy, use to sell, etc. Same for the rules for today's. Make sure that you trade the account seriously as if like your real life account. Test your strategy, whatever hypothesis. Today we learned about risk management, when to close your trades. Hopefully that you guys have prepared your own table, when to buy and when to sell. And then you find the differences between your account and other people's accounts, how other people trade, what people lose, what people win. See each and every single one that you will know. What is the thing that causes people to win? What is the thing that causes people to lose? Right? And ask for help. Okay, so one of the things that I noticed is a lot of the guys, I don't know lah, alright, just don't want to type anything in the message one. Maybe it's a bit shy. Every time when I end my workshop, I see my Telegram, alamak, almost like 50 of you guys chase me. Okay, please lah, right? Don't chase me, okay? You want to ask question, it's all in the chat box here. I want you to type in the chat box whatever the problem that you face, because I'm sure that the problem that you face, confirm there's someone sitting at another side of the world waiting you to ask this also. And only when you ask the questions, I will only be able to help you out. Okay? So with that said, now let's get into the training simulation room. And the room ID been sent into the chat box already. Now in the chat box here, this is a link to go to. Okay? Get yourself to sign in. Okay? It will be somewhere here. Just get yourself to sign in. Can get your team from can get my team to get your temporary login first. Okay, let me log into myself first. So you log in. This is your room ID. Okay, and based on this room ID, just join. Just join the room. Okay, great, great. 50 of you guys have been in the room right now. And while waiting other people to join, let's get it in first. Okay, so sometimes you log in, then you see blank thing, right? Just wait for a while. Okay, so first thing first, what to do first? Okay, what is the thing to do first? SIT, seasonal, analyze directions, correct? So you can see on alpha seasonal over here. So what is the date? Okay, the date of the simulations is 31st of March. Okay, 31st of March. And 31st of March, correct, end of March. So end of March is somewhere here. So it's somewhere here. This is interesting. So you see, so right now you have 31st of March. It's going to be here. Okay, and later it will turn to here, then here, and then here. Now, you guys have been not seen what will be a seasonal looks like if the number is very, very small or very close to zero. What will happen in May and June? Because seasonal effect will have spillover one, meaning that the effect, even though it's written here, it can goes to here, it can goes to here also. Or the previous month seasonal, it can fill over to here also. See, depends on fundamental lah, alright? But what I'm saying is that even the end of the month, it can goes to another side, getting earlier or getting slower also. Depends. Okay, so will it be ranging? Will it be downtrend? So easy thing is that for beginner, green color green color mean uptrend or this mean potentially ranging. So you say, oh, because of green, confirm up one. Then you buy it here. Why it keep like this one? Why never move one? Think of yourself. Why? Okay. So right now you have certain directions. Come. If you are using SIT, seasonal seasonal is April April is to buy okay, seasonal up. Indicator, what if you're using RSI? What is the only thing that you should look into RSI? Type in the chat box. Okay, now you should type these symbols. RSI around 30 to buy only. Okay, around around. Don't fix yourself too much to 30 around 30. Moving average is what? What is the only thing that you should focus at? Moving average, MA50, correct. What else? How to use MA50? Hello? How to use MA, cross out. And that's it. Okay? Keep trading easy. RSI has been well set up already. You don't need to set up anything. So T stands for either you wait or you trade. The rest of the time, you can go to pantry, take your Milo, and take a biscuit. Chop, chop, chop. Okay, bye. Click. Okay, chop, chop, chop again. As easy as that only. Okay? So let's give it a try. But that is for beginner lah. Beginner is 1% ma. For people who want to fight for the top, it's time for you to fight. Go market. Okay, so yesterday some of you guys contacted me that simulation is a bit too fast lah. Okay, I already speed it down. It's already 10% slower than yesterday. But people who trade gold know this, that gold market is crazy one. Okay, gold market can be very crazy fast, could be crazy uptrend, could be crazy downtrend. The movement of it is very different compared to forex market that you had traded yesterday. Okay, if this is the first time of you to trade gold, I think that it will be great learning experience for you to exercise it. Okay, with this said, I don't want to wait further. Are you guys ready? All right, you guys ready? If you guys are ready, type it ready in the chat box. We're gonna get started in the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Simulation starts. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm allowing you guys to have a view here. So what you guys can see is that from day 1, day 2, you know who is the top winner, top trader already, right? So you can see these are how people buy, how people sell. Majority people buy or majority people sell. This is a real signal from the real market. See how people trade. RSI just bounced off from 30. Cross over 50 already. What will you guys do? Now, if you guys have a problem that cannot log in, right, can type a me into the chat box. So my thing away about this. Alright, perfect. All the way to the skyrockets. RSI 70 already coming down. Irene, team, can you contact Irene on the market? Okay, market pullback, market pullback. So Albert, you can use the we call it incognito mode to work on it. Okay, now, so could be computer problem. And let's congratulations to the first person who achieved $3,000 profit, Chiu Hin Kwan, Charlie. Alright, you can see Chiu Hin Kwan making 5 selling trades right now. Top profitable trading making 5 selling trades, 9 buying trades. Let's see how he do. Okay, this is what he is doing right now. Let's have a look. Charlie. This is what Charlie doing. He make a buy, goes to the top, close it. Make a sell, goes down, close it. Buy, goes up, close it. Sell, come down, close it. Smart. Top trader yesterday. This is what he's doing right now. All entering buy trade at the bottom, and right now he is still holding on it. Kwan Seng. This is what Kwan Seng doing as well. Charlie, the first one who making 6,000 over profit, have been achieving the first 5,000 profit in the simulations. Alright, give it up. Oh, what happened to Dennis? RSI have been going to 70, 74, 70, 60, 61 and dropping down. My Alan said that chart is not moving. If it's not moving, you can refresh the charts. Nasir cannot go in. Team, can you contact Nasir on this part? Where you see RSI? RSI is at the bottom. This one. Okay, make sure that you guys are using computer to log in. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is that there are a few questions that be asked by the students in the chat box. So what I'm going to do is that I will be answering it, and then at the same time, while you guys are trading, you can listen to me lah. Alright. How to overcome fear of testing. Okay, so the first question that people are asking is okay, so if you cannot see anything, perhaps you can give a try to use incognito mode, okay, or blank white. Okay, it could be your computer memory not enough. So I recommend to close all of other window first, or other stuff first, and then only come into this simulation. Close other application first. How to overcome the risk or the fear of entering in the wrong timing? Okay. How to overcome fear? Wrong timing fear. Practice makes perfect. How to avoid mistake? Practice makes perfect. Okay, so even though it's pretty common thingy, but then a lot of people's okay, so the problem is that when you do trading, right, it's a matter of how much the knowledge, the info that you are having in your mind, how many charts that you have seen, something like mathematics, something like science. Thing that we do is all very maths one, very science based. It's like exam last time, remember your SPMs or in your A levels, O levels. In order to be good in the exam, what do you do? Practice over practice over practice. Get exercise, pass your exam. Same thing to trading one. You get a past price moment, past data. Alright. See how it does it move. Okay, every single thing. And then only you will be able to identify that, oh, every single time market up, what should I do? Down, what should I do? You have clear instructions. Okay, like me, I always have a lot of piece of paper on my table one. These are the paper as the real holy paper, because it tell me I should buy, I should sell, what I should do, etc, etc. So based on this kind of note, right, easily get myself to be more pissed. This is protecting. The worst case, all is listed here. I just have to follow it. I may lose money, but the paper is protecting me to lose even more. Something I draw down. I can lose a 50% drawdown and I don't close anything because I got fear. I don't touch anything. But with this paper, it tell me if I lose more than 50%, I should have to close it regardless of what happened. This is logical. Okay, a logical sense tell you to do what's supposed to lah. Alright. So in short, get everything to be super damn logical, black and white. How to, okay, entry exit method dimensions, improve techniques. Tomorrow. Entry exit method. So what you guys are doing right now, these are entry methods. These are exit method. Okay, exit method, actually I should just now exit here. Okay, I can exit right now already. Okay, what I'm doing is that I buy. Okay, what you can see, I'm making a buy. When I, this, exit, buy. One by one So you see you see a sharp up. It's my time to exit, but still got people want to enter by one. You see, these are the people that cannot trap already lor. When there's a sharp up, mean close by. Okay, sharp up means close by already. What is the different close buys? You see that I got buy here, right? You see got a profit, right? When I click close by, it means that what? I take the profit. Okay, how many? Close it lor. Abdul. Okay, so these are the things you have to do it like size. I test. Close at $100 can or not? Cannot. Close at $200 cannot. Cannot. Close at $300 can or not? You do it many times. Okay, then you have the data. Okay, in many time frame, many markets over many hours, then you will know what is a right to close. For me, I will close now. Okay, I get my profit in. Okay, why? I know that the market is pullback. It's below moving average. I close it first. I don't. Ganesh, are you using computer? RSI is just below here. You don't need to on anything, it's just always below here. Irene, did you contact my team? Ganesh, you just see for myself lah, right? I'll let you guys see. I had myself. Okay, I just give you guys a podcast. So common problems as traders is usually what we mentioned already. Okay, common problem is very easy to observe one. So for example, those people that is at the bottom, they buy when market goes up, they sell when market comes down. It's always like that one. If I reach to 70, should I sell or close buy? you just close buy. Okay, you just close buy because the entire market trend right now is still around April, right? The entire market trend is still upside. So focus to buy on it. And focus to hold the trade as long as possible. How to clearly read? How to avoid taking profit too early and entering the trades too early, sometimes doubting the trade that I execute and let the loss run and I should have a close earlier. Good questions. You never know you are early a lot. You never know you are right or not until the market reveals. Meaning that you never know an outcome before the market move. That is a definite truth. That is a definite truth. The only thing that we know is the market is 50-50. For example, you guys know poker cards? Alright? Okay, sorry. Now, something like this. You guys know poker card? There is a spade. There is a diamond. There is a flower. And there is a love. Okay? And we never know if this is the most bottom. But we know that every single time when we trade, we just follow our rules. If we buy here, we fail, not too early, then we wait. Then if we buy here again, not perfect enough. Then we buy here, then problem settle. If we come even lower, I buy here. But you buy multiple times, one time, and one time. Hence, it end up what? It end up my average entry here. Compare to people that is super very well talented, that straight pop enter here. This is for super talented, gifted trader. But majority of us is non this ma. So you just enter. Anywhere else, right? Just distribute out your trades as much as possible. Okay? When you distribute your trades, it's a matter of how the profit will just come back to you. Okay? This can solve the problem of you no need to be accurate anymore. Literally. Okay? You just focus on the direction. You don't need to doubt yourself because there's nothing to doubt. Because the market is always 50-50. Regardless how accurate your first entry, it could go wrong due to manipulations. So just focus on one thing. How to recover your losses at first. Sometimes to exit the trades, it could literally just based on normal support and resistance. Okay, for example, you could exit a trade. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to explain how to exit a trade more accurately. But you can exit here. Here. If you are buying, you can exit here as well. There are many ways. Right? Like I want to exit here also can. I exit, let's say that I enter buy. I got 3 buying here. I can close one here, close one here, and close one here. Bit by bit. If there is a chance lah. But if price coming back down to break even, I just break even. Make or don't make is purely let the market give. If the market give you, you take. If the market doesn't give you, you just break even. At least you are protected. In trading, it's not a matter of how much of profit that you make. It's how you can protect you yourself in the trading. Like what you are seeing right now is that market is getting to sideways, right? And RSI at around 30, just cross above 30. Buy or not? it could go even lower more. But I would just say buy first lah. Okay, you got 10 trades, meaning that you can make 10 trades one by one. Don't tell me that 10 trades is all mistake. What I mean is that you buy here, you buy here, you buy here, you buy here, continuously 10 trades. This thing can go very far one. Impossible market all the way down and never pull back one ma. Confirm got. It's just a matter that how do you distribute out your trade along the way. How to cut loss if more than 10%? Just close all. Settle. Next one I see answer sharp entry. Let's say I'm entry not sharp, I random enter only. Then how would I able to recover? I mean, I don't need to enter here, I also in profit. I don't need to enter here, I also in profit. I don't need to enter at most bottom of the market, I also in profit. Then the question is, how can you, regardless how you enter, you still end up in profit? Because the problem is sharp entry is, how did you define sharp? If you really want to define sharp, right, within this, there's only one entry point. But you miss out so many opportunity in the middle. Correct? You can buy here, goes up, buy here, goes up, buy here, goes up, buy here, goes up. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 entry already. I don't need to be accurate, I just anywhere else, but you just enter once. I got more advantage if you are distributing out your trade. If you guys would like me to see your trades, right, can let me know. How to undo and unlearn my bad trading habit and psychology and learn the correct one. Teach the people how to do the correct one. Now, this is a new question and also quite interesting that I saw this is how to unlearn your bad habits. Big data says 30. You get everyone in a room, okay? You see how they trade and see how other correct people trade, see how the loss trader trade. You get compile the data and then you'll also be helping people how to be better traders. Because only way that you can learn faster is to teach more people what is the right way. You can teach people what you have learned in the workshop. What is the right strategy? You get people help, right? You test it, you test it, you test it. The people that can learn the best is actually the people that don't know anything one. So, yeah. Lost 10k, no more to trade already. Take a break. Yeah. I give you 100k, those 10k. Okay, not bad. Later, I get someone to I withdraw someone profit to cover your loss. I'm sure that I opened more trade than I actually did. I cannot see what the robot did and trade different from the balance I see in the account that I trade. Okay, my performance showed that I opened more trade than I actually did. Okay, and my balance is, I see that I count when I trade. I'm not able to use trading indicator, and if I just use RSI, I will have to wait longer if I take any trades. So yes, indeed, that's exactly the thing that I want to show you guys. Okay, meaning that take longer to enter a trade is better that you keep urgent in out in out in out, and purposely one. So yeah. Now one of the things that I see that you guys are doing, I don't know why, but guys, see this. Right now we are in which month? 27, huh? 27, huh? Guys, have a basic thing that we have learned in day one. See this? See this? This is, we call it as resistance. This is support. So when the price reaches the support, you should buy or should sell. And from seasonal wise, focus buy or not? Of course, focus buy. Can see this? Seasonal focus buy. Even though it's small, but support and resistance ma. At bottom buy only ma. Got it up? I don't know. But you see this is how I do. When I make a buy, worst price ever, I buy again, come down, I buy again. Okay, meaning what? If I buy a resistance, I recover it later lah. Just wait saja ma. Just wait only. Later you will recover one. Now if it comes even lower, I got 10 buy trades. Won't 10 buy all loss ma. Right? If indeed all loss, means that you are greedy already. You don't want to close. Okay? Nah, tell you guys. Ne? Goes back out already lor. So suppose you can close already. Now, if you die don't want to close, just leave it lor. Okay? Wait I finish my question first. Can we wait for pullback first before entry? Definitely yes. Let's say that I wait for pullback already. This is a pullback. I want to buy now. Can? Also can. Okay, it will be better to wait for pullback lah, right? It means that pullback on this mean RSI at 30. You buy when it come down. Wait, what happened? NG, tell you, buy now. NG, are you still here? Akim. NG buy already Hey, no. Your buy is a bit. What's wrong with your buy? Akim, buy now. Close all your sell, buy now. Enjoy. Close all. Support resistance ma. Walao wei. Support. Resistance. What will happen later? I don't know. I give you guys last 3 more minutes to observe. Let's see. Okay, sorry about that. Just about to make 50k. Ay lama. Alright. How do you guys feel for this round? I just noticed that you guys have crashed the system. Alamak. Still learning. Okay. Yeah, crash. Okay, so anyway, we grab the set result first. So the result is over here. Copy the result, paste into the group chat. Okay. Result sharing here, put your result into the dashboard. Now, honestly speaking, right? How many of you feel that today is actually a better day, right? You feel that, wow, this also can be profit. Wow. Okay. Can type me in the chat box, right? Wow. Actually, trading quite easy one. But let you guys to see who are the top. Hey. You ask you guys to make 1% only. My requirement is making 1%, but you see, top trader 38,000 way. 38,000 way. 38.77% in 1 month. He can literally trade 1 month, then lay down there. The rest of the year, no need to do anything already. But trading 1% hard or not? Not hard, you see? Bunch of you guys achieving 1%. Wow, someone 2%, someone 3%, someone 4%. I think 1% target too easy for you guys already. Today market too easy, is it? Okay. But I don't know what you guys are doing right? Maybe there are some more things that you should watch it. For example, okay, let's have a look. Number one, what he is doing, guys. I've been given the tip just now. Ranging market is the best to trade. Okay, it's the best to trade. Yes, correct, Simon. Gold market need holding power. So I actually open up a lot of restriction, I give you guys 100,000 to trade. And that holding power 100,000 is crazy. You can literally, I don't think that there is anyone margin call for this round. The one that lost the most is only 10k. But still can end up break evens or nearly break profit, right? So this is how Samet did the trades. You see, maybe the front part is a bit hard to achieve. Buy low, sell high, come here. Maybe it's a bit hard, especially for beginners to catch this kind of patterns. But the truth is that just now, you see this? Because it's a ranging market, all you need to do is to buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high, then buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high. I mean, wouldn't this look so straightforward? It's always look so straightforward one. But real life cannot execute. But who say? People can execute one. Got people can close. Got people can execute. Someone doesn't close up, but then it's a system problem lah. Okay, so the last one I ignore. But in short, buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high. And that's all. Meaning that you should look back into your chart. Samet is making the trades when price coming down. We call it as 反人性 or opposite of humans' nature. You see, he buy when coming down and pull back. RSI could be pull back, RSI come back and pull back. Okay. Maybe this is a bit hard. Okay, I have to agree with this, but this one, if you just purely based on RSI, how many opportunity you can get? Maybe you can enter sell, so you enter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. Hey, I am not requesting you to be as good as Samet. All I need is just half of it, can or not? He maybe learn about support resistance, all these things, but just up, down, up, down, up, down. this type of market is the easiest to trade one. Okay, you can get a lot of ROI from here if you know this type of market. So the clue is that buy at support, sell at resistance. Buy at here, sell at here. I got lucky with that sell. Yeah, there are some sell that is pretty hard to achieve, so I ignore this. But talk about conventional average people can do at least 4 trade, right? At least the obvious one. 1, 2, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. At least an average person can do 1, 2, 3, 4. At least. Only go like this, all the market is the same. If you can refer day 1, day 2 simulation, all got similar pattern in the past. You can go and search any market, it's all the same one. Simon. Simon is a little bit different. He is like taking a machine gun, like don't know what he's doing lah. Alright. Enter raw, a lot of trades, then net profit. Then enter buy. Okay, enter buy, exit. Sell, exit. Okay, fine. Okay. This is a little bit hardworking style one. Okay. Bye. So, okay, this is what we call this as scalper. Different style of trading, you can see is that he don't know it's good or not. Exit. The benefit of this is an advanced version of dollar cost average, which I can talk about this later. Okay, advanced version of dollar cost average, DCA, is that my way is buy, and wait. I mean, my style is a bit like uncle style lah. Wait. Okay, he is doing all these things compressed in a very short time, and as long as profit out. Okay, this is a bit difficult. So you can do both of this. You can give a try, see how other people do. Okay. Next one. 5 buying trades, 2 selling trade only. Whoa. Oi, guys, what are you guys doing? Okay, maybe we haven't achieved 1%, but oi, 1 month, 7 trade only. How many clicks did I do? Just now the simulation is 30 minutes. Meaning that every 5 minutes, 1 click only. 5 minutes, click. 5 minutes, click. Was it very fast? Slow like... Ayuang. Faster lah. Mind the chart not moving one. Literally. Not doing very good also. But making 8% profit. You see profit a bit. Sell profit. Buy profit. Buy profit a bit. A bit. Big bit. I mean, isn't this is like the most simplest thing that you guys can ever think? Not every day got trade. $800 profit go into pocket. Can sleep very well already. Maybe 2 day, 3 day. I mean, 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day, 6 day, 7 day. Is it? Could be. Trade 7 days in a month, getting 800%, 1% per day. If you choose don't trade only, he tell you I want to trade I can get 30%. I just don't want to fight. This is another type of trader also profitable. What type of the trader do you like? This is KC. Okay, KC got right balance in between. Okay, like you guys can see there is no perfect trader that can perfectly enter at here one. Got lah, after they make a mistake. Always when they make a mistake, afterward you entry back, then you will average down, then it's profit lor. But even the sell trade, a profitable trader, sell trade is also losing money. He have a stop loss. Buy taken a profit lor. You see the sell is not perfect one. Sell keep going up one, why keep going up one? Then down a bit, exit already. But if you can hold even further down, it will be better lah. Now the buy is also not perfect. The buy is not perfect, and now in profit. Why? Dollar cost average. Okay, but with a distance, I can see that it's obvious with a distance one. Sell, not good. Sell, not good. Stop loss. Sell, 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 sell. This call as jackpot. Lucky lor. Alright. Buy. Take profit. This buy also. The buy is not at a perfect level, which could be even better, which is doing over here. After it had crossed up, only you buy. Then you close here. This is also not good, but end up in profit. My question is that, now, this is to send back the question to newbies. If KC can make so many mistakes in his trading, so many things that not so accurate, but why he can make 3.7%? Meaning he can make 3,000 over percent, over the 3,000 over profits, but you are making losses. Can you see the difference? Okay, so we did say, right, I hope that from this round of simulation, you can literally see the power of bigger capitals, the advantage, the leverage of using a bigger capital to get in trading. Right? Remember to share your result in the trading Telegram day. Do your reflection after the sessions, and let's get a quick summary. All right. Now, perhaps you guys can see the power of getting a bigger capital, right? And how many of you feel that, hey, actually, by having 100,000, your trading become much easier right now? With that 100,000 of holding power, trading just sub water, right? Then easily you can take the profit to cover your living expenses already. True or not? So it's exactly the thing that I want to bring up today is, for us, right, we need to leverage on profit with this investment firm, because with this kind of bigger capital, right, it's easier to achieve our financial targets. And also with this bigger capital, right, the good thing is when there is a profit, you share with the investor. And when there is a loss, right, they don't care one, because this kind of investor is those that are already successful in the industry. They just want to find out more and more people to exponent their result. Okay, they want to maximize their profit. I mean, our side, we want to get more ROI using profit, while at the same time minimize the risk. But actually, from the profit side, why they would like to do so? Think of like this: people like Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg. Do you think that money is really something they are chasing for? Of course not. They have the whole bunch of money that 3 generations down the road won't finish one. But they literally just want to find something more meaningful. They want to take the money, sponsor up to get more traders. They want to build companies. They want to build culture. They want to build next generation that can keep incentivize the, we call it as society to be even better. I mean, it's from a perspective of profit, they want to do this. But also at the same time, a profit is also a business. So they have to ensure that you do properly. Hence, there is an exam involved. They will incentivize you when you have passed the exam, which is profit sharing afterwards. So in the end, what I'm going to bring out is that profit to us, we can make more money. Profit to them, they can make more than the money things. Alright. So how many of you want to have Eason, which is me, to craft your own personalized trading plan using prop firm to achieve your financial freedom? I can type a me into the chat box. Oh, yo, Inside me, Jirabas me, RS me, Alan me, Terry me. Thank you so much. So meaning that from this personalized trading plan, right, the thing is that you are going to have a chance to talk to me, all right, and we're going to sit down together. And the thing is that we'll talk about what is the thing that you have done in the past, what would you like to achieve in the future, and what would you like to do with the problem. Okay, in short, how many of you want to use Eason, want to get Eason to fully automate your prop firm trading? Okay, based on the numbers that you have given, and I will find what is the right plan for you and choose a right strategy that best fit for your personality. Meaning that I'm going to offer you a partnership coaching program whereby you and me is going to sit down together. We are executing the trading plan together for the next 12 months. I will be personally sitting together with you, guiding you how to pass a profit, how to achieve this and that, every single details, so that I'm going to make sure that you are successful to achieve a profit target. This is something that I did very special just for you guys only, and I don't open for public, alright? But just to let you guys know that this is a continuous session with me, and I just want to make sure that you are the right person and there's a right plan that fit your personality, fit your lifestyle, most importantly, fit your trading goal for long run, for long terms using robot trading. Okay, because I'm concerned with what you're going to do after today's session as well. After this 4-day, what would you like to do with my robots? So before I talk about the robots, I know that there are a lot of you guys would like to get knows how to leverage on robot trading, get 10x of the ROI using profits and reach to your financial freedom targets. So these are some of the things that I plan out to give you guys. So is it okay that, okay, I explain more about this alpha accelerator for the next 10 minutes? And yes, there is a fees involved on this part. If you guys would like me to proceed, then I say okay, all right? And if you guys okay, can type okay in the chat box. And it is also optional for you to listen or not, all right? Now, let's talk about this alpha accelerator, which is to get your first $100,000 profit funding in the next 12 months using robot trading. Now, basically, this is something that I planned. Okay, based on your capitals, based on your sources, based on your knowledge that you know about robot trading, I crunch up how you can achieve your next 100,000 funded account using Profirm and become an independent trader, profit out of it. Now, this program, before this program, right, I can just share with you the problem that I would like to help, which is I would like to help a serious trader on it. Because I know one point is that as a trader, you know what is the most painful experience in trading? In trading, the most painful thing is not losing money. It is when you lose the money, you make a mistake in trading, and you got no one else that you can ask, and you can ask for feedback. True or not? Because trading is too alone. And the hardest part of the business is you have to get this done alone most of the time. So this coaching program is by having me as your personal consultant, but more specialized in trading. So you can always ask me anything related to trading. So to pass the problem, these are the step by step. Number one, you need to get ready yourself first. Okay, you need to understand what is the KPI of the prop firms, how to get funded, what is a robot that is suitable for them. Either they want to go full auto, semi-auto, manual. We need to see what the profit allowed first before we go in. We need to set the setting accordingly as well. Second, setup. Setting VPS, ensure 100% uptime, no lagging, smooth trading. Test a few weeks is good, then proceed to the next one. Test it. Now go into the real market. Register exam for Profirm, execute the plan accordingly, and get funded. After that, all you need to do is just to maintain the profit consistently. In short, just find out what they want, give it to the investor, and take the money from the investor. All right. But in short, right, you can see from up to down, the process is getting harder and harder over time and time. And hence, that's why you will need to have a mentors to guide you along in the profit exam step by step until you reach your final target. And that is also why you can ensure a high success rate faster to achieve a result in the profit. Now that's why you are in this Alpha Accelerator as well, and this is what we are we are having to you guys, which is Alpha Accelerator Go program. It's done with you to boost out your skill. Basically, when you are in, you will get a first onboarding call with me, which I will craft the strategy based on your capitals, based on whatever the things that you're having in the past. After that, I will tell you that, okay, so based on the proper requirement, these are the robot instructions, these are the framework to use, these are step-by-step guide, this is the A, B, C, D, E, F, G. After knowing all these things, I will give you a video tutorials, okay? And this video tutorials is to tell you how you can pass the profile using the robot, how you can live trade the profile, how you can set up the VPS for full auto trading, how you can use semi-auto trading for profile or even for your own self-funded account. And on top of that, you will get 4 times of the private coaching from my side, meaning that you will get one-on-one with me, sitting in a Zoom or face-to-face. Then you talk about trading. I tell you how to do this and that. You can use this every single month or even every single week, up to you how fast that you want to catch up with the speed in learning or toward the problem. Bi-weekly follow-up, meaning that every single 2 weeks, my team will follow up with your progress, because the most dangerous part about trading is procrastination. I want to trade, but end up no motivation, just leave it there, right or not? Hence, I will get my team by hook, by means, any means, we will keep messaging you every single 2 weeks time to ensure that you are always on the right track. We will also get your money training behavior reports, analyze how you trade in your own account, dedicated weekend priority support, meaning that you will get my team to get in touch with you even on the weekend. 12-month Profit robot support, 12-month risk management, meaning that this is a robot dedicated just for profit, just for the problem, and specifically keep on updates to fit to current profit requirement. And also you will get 2 days technical robot training workshop, which is talk more advanced about how to use robot trading in the problem. Estimate time needed is about 1 hour per day, which is to do trading, to do setting, to do analysis. Now, the total value is about $21,600, but you just need to invest $397. But Ethan, honestly, my problem is that I have no time to set up. I need to learn robot trading. I got 9 to 5 jobs. I need to work offshore. No computer to use. Very poor technicals. And I know that I have to get it done, but I only have phone to trust. I also a slow learner, very beginner in trading. And I understand I need some time to learn up trading as well. But did you have any ways to accelerate the process faster and make it even faster and easier to you guys? Right? Type in me in the chat box if you are fall under this category. Okay, meaning that you have no time, no good in computer, slow learner, and very beginner stage in trading. You want to speed up the process much faster to fulfill your financial goal. Now, this is just for you guys. So Alpha Accelerator Platinum is done for you as a time saver, whereby you get everything on go, but on top of that, I will get on someone to solve the technical issue with you. And he will be responsible with any technical issue on the robot. This including done for you to set up the robot to help you to pass the profit, done for you for the profit live trading, done for you set up the VPS and to get the full auto trading fully runs, done for you robot setup, maintenance and update. This is very crucial because as you guys can see, as the market goes on and on, you have to tweak the setting, tweak the market, tweak the trading strategy. This is something that we always tweak for people like you guys. Now also we get done for you live trading view robots. If you want to get signals straight to your phone, we set up this thing that can send to your phone. WhatsApp access to me directly. So in case that you face any difficulty, you can always WhatsApp me to get help. And triple guarantee, which I can talk more about this in a moment. Estimate time about 10 minutes per day, which is just to log in the account, check that if it's all okay or not. You can just do it from your phone, from your computer, it's all fine. The total value is $36,000, but you just need to invest $5,997. Now, this is the guarantee that what we will provide to you guys as part of the Platinum. We understand that you are busy, so we value your time. And based on this, we give you a guarantee past your 100,000 trading account in the next 12 months, meaning that we are confident enough to get your 100,000 live profit account to you. If it's not, if anything happens, we will coach you, service you until you're successful until that. Our goal is to ensure that you are accountable and you can be a real profitable independent traders. Accountability guarantee is if we update you every single month, we're gonna have group coaching to make sure that you always put the thing in the right place and we get everything in the right place. We have the same goal aligned so they can achieve the goal together. And also result guarantee. If you don't get a result for the first 12 months, you are getting an exclusive one-on-one with my teams. We will restructure a new strategy just to fit yourself. Maybe along the way, your financial change along the way, I don't know. But we will keep updated and keep ensuring that anything on your side that we have to make sure fulfill the criteria. And based on this triple guarantee is that if we haven't achieved any of the target that we mentioned here, you are entitled to have continuous service until we have successfully served what we have promised. Now, this is one of the students that I would like to share with you guys. As what you can see, He is a person that work in a clinic, meaning he is a doctor. And as a doctor, is super busy one. So let's listen to him, his experience with us using robot trading.
Hi guys, we here. I'm currently working as a healthcare professional, and this is my testimonial for Eason's Alpha Masterclass Robot Trading Program. Just a little bit of background. I've been actively trading in the stocks and crypto market for the past 3 to 4 years in an effort to actually try to supplement my active income and hope to achieve financial freedom. And throughout this whole trading journey, I have noticed that I have been facing quite a number of challenges. The first and foremost being that despite learning many different types of trading strategies using different indicators, all from like many YouTube videos or even trading gurus, I found out that many of my trades were actually influenced by my emotions, which have directly or indirectly affected my profits. So, in addition to that, due to the nature of my work, I do find that I do not actually have a lot of time or the leisure to sit and look at charts. And then when I do, I find out that I get affected with emotions like greed or fear and opening or closing my trades. After attending Eason's Alpha Robot Trading Masterclass, I am attracted to the use of robots in trading, which essentially removes the emotional factor in trades and helps to actually free up a lot of my time to do other things. I decided to sign up for the Platinum program as it aims to save a lot of time started, and Eason and his team really did not disappoint. So I mean, starting like all from the first step, starting from the VPS robot setup to actually signing up for the prop firm challenge to adjusting robot settings for the prop firm challenge, it was a very seamless experience with very minimal work done on my part. So I am really happy to share also that within this short time span of 1 month, I am able to pass the 10K and 20K USD prop firm challenge and will be aiming to attempt the 100K prop firm challenge very soon. So all of these are without having to actually stare at charts and opening and closing any trades by myself. So I strongly recommend Eason's robot trading program, especially for people with busy lifestyles or have not been able to find profitable trading strategy and are looking for a breakthrough in goal to actually achieve financial freedom. Right, so that's all that I have to say from my part. Thank you very much and have a good day.
All right, thank you, Douglas. So basically, this is what he said, right? And in short, for this done for you, right? What is the thing that need to be do? Of course, the account is still under your name. There are some verification that need to be done. The accounts still need to have some people that do KYC, stand for know your customers. You have to submit your documents, email back to the prop firms, whatever the necessary administrative stuff. Sometimes you can check on the threads, all right? You can monitor the thread along the way, meaning that the thing is, the best part is you can learn while you earn, or you earn while you earn while you learn as well. But Eason, can you coach me face to face to use a prop firm to generate passive income for my retirement plan? Now, this is specifically for people who would have their own existing strategy already, and they would like to take the existing strategy to automate it to be their own way of trading, meaning that their own robot trading system. You will get everything on Platinum, and you will get 1 year extension for 24 months, because right now you are using prop firms done for you to straight away reach to a retirement plan, and meaning that you will get a private lunch session with me, meaning face to face, we sit down, you tell me what is your plan, and I arrange it, and I'll set up the robot system so that you will get your own robots. You also get one-time face-to-face mastermind sessions, unlimited access to all my future coaching program, and also done for you automated your strategy, meaning that you will get me to code out your own robots, and that robot itself can keep on generating your money, more ROI for you, meaning that you can use literally this robot to create your own fund management as well. Now, there are unlimited potential of this, but I have to know that whenever you are having the right mindset or the right attitude to using the robot or not. All right. So in short, I will create the robots into the prop firm for the next 24 months. We craft it and then help you to use this to reach to a financial, or we call it retirement plan. So the total value is 72,000, but you just invest $10,997. So this is the summary of all the things that you can you can see over here. And as you can see, right, from the planning, this really take out me a lot of my time and my resources. So there is an interview process where my advisor will have 20 to 30 minutes would like to talk with you so that we can understand whenever that you are serious about the trading or not. Whenever you are ready to go all out for the next 12 months or not. So that I can ensure that this plan will work for you. Now, in terms of financing, we'll worry later, because later the Zoom link and the interview link is for everyone to join. Okay, all the students in the Zoom right now have the opportunity to talk to my advisor or me. But for now, let's focus on what you can get as part of the Alpha Accelerator first, right? As well, you can see this is the certificates that I get from FTMO, I get from my first one, I also get from FunderNext, and many more certificates that I can get from Profirm. And not just me, but my students along the way also getting results from here. These are the results that withdrawals from the Profirm's $1,000 profits, $1,000 profit, right? These are all the student profit withdrawal, all right? Over months and months and months and months and months of withdrawals. So I just don't want to bother you guys so much with the result, but just want to show you guys that indeed, you want to reach to 100K is very, very achievable on our side. And guys, can you imagine that how your life will be like if you can make at least 10% profit from 100K Profirm using the robots? And again, don't trade alone. Have Eason as your personal trading consultant. And this coaching program is to get your path towards successful trading in the shortest amount of time. All right. So ask back the question that you really have to ask back yourself. What will it help in your life when you can consistently profit from not just one profit, but multiple profit sources, right? Would it help? How would it help your life to your family? So for information, this accelerator program is not going to accept everyone, and I need to make sure that you have to go through an interview process first. It's first come, first serve basic. And this interview process is going to understand what is your trading plan. What would you like to achieve in the next 12 months? What is your current situation and what is your goal? All right. Tell my trusted advisors that in how many years you want to achieve what, and I need to know what is your standard, and they know my standard very well, and they want to know that if we are aligned or not. If you are aligned, you are welcome. So there are few questions that we will ask to ensure that you are always in the same boat with us. Number one, what is your trading plan that you would like to achieve in the next 12 months? The goal that you wish to achieve. Second, what is your biggest challenge that you face in trading that you really want to solve to be a profitable trader? And number three, why did you think that you should be accepted into the coaching program? And number four, another question that we will ask straight away in the interview, because I don't want you to be over prepared in the interview process. Now, I want to be very clear that everyone in the room need to fill out for the interview form later. But later, when you fill out the room in the interview session later, just be yourself. Let me repeat again, just be yourself. Even if you just go in the interview, you tell my advisor that actually I have no idea about trading. I'm very new in trading, but I just want to closely work with Eason that I know this is going to be helping me move up my skill in robot trading and achieve my result in the near futures. So in a way, just be you yourself. At least tell us what you're having right now, and then we can figure out whenever this is a right fit or not. If it's a right fit, you are welcome on board. All right. So there's nothing personal about this. If it's not the right fit, we'll tell you it's not the right fit, and then we'll reject you, and then we'll tell you what is the best step to do after this as well. So no need to think afterwards on later. Just go in and fill in right now if you haven't. All right, join alphaaccelerator.com and you can just fill it right now. Okay, so when you go into the form should not look like this. It should look like blue color right now. I guess the link has been posted up. So Tim, can you help me to post the link into the chat box? Okay, now just want to be clear to everyone that, okay, this is for everyone to join. Okay. Okay, so one of the things that will suddenly struck in my mind is that once you fill in a link, right, what you can expect after this is that you'll receive a WhatsApp message from my side. So it depends that either you are Malaysia or Singapore, so you'll receive a new WhatsApp message from my team that inform about the interview schedules. Right? If I'm Malaysia, they will receive a Malaysia message. If you're Singapore, you will receive a Singapore WhatsApp message. And with this schedule, right, you can schedule a time with my team. And very important is that once you schedule with the time, please be punctual, right? Because why I want to bring out the message that this is going to be an opportunity for you to have very personalized talks, serious talks about how you want to achieve your result using trading. Okay. Now, before we wrap up the things, all right, just one of the things that I think keep it very simple. The difference between VIP and this accelerator. Okay, so this VIP, the 10K challenge, right, is your self-traded account. It's a 10K funded profit account that will given to you. Okay, you can think of this like a starter plan. All right, kickstart with your own trading first. The Alpha Accelerator goal is your own self-trades, right? But if you scale from 10K all the way to 100K. Okay, so 10 VIP is only for 10K. But Alpha Accelerator goal is straight away jump to 100K. Okay, and also you will get one-on-one coaching from my side. Alpha Accelerator Platinum is well done for you. You can learn how to self-trade as well, earn while you learn, and you start straight away with 100K. And Alpha Accelerator Diamond is done for you. Self-trading, learn how to self-trade as well. Start with 100K, we automate everything for you, and we earn while you learn. And at the same time, we'll develop your own robot trading for the rest of your life. Hint, what you will get over here is that VIP is using your brain to do the trading. In Accelerator Go, you use your brain and my brain to profit from trading. If it's Platinum, you use your brain, my brain, and my team brain together to help you to achieve a result. Diamond program is you use your brain, my team brain. At the same time, I create one more robot brain for you. I think clear enough? All right. So this is the differences between the thing that we have been. How are you guys? All right. So if you want to know that you are right fit or not, the only thing is just fill it up first, and we will find out if it's a right fit or not afterwards in the interview session. All right. Last one, no need to use my brain already. You want to use can lah, alright? Still need to use your brain to enjoy some entertainment after you're earning about the money, right? So, just to be clear that this link is for everyone to fill it in, right? It's for everyone to fill in. So if you haven't filled in, alright, team, can you help me to put the link into the chat box again one more time? So this is a link for everyone to fill in. No need to overthink, just do it right now, and right now. Okay, and it's going to be very personalized talks. It's going to be you and my advisor on it. Okay, when you go into interview, there will be recordings. Okay, so that recording is purposely to get my advisor share to me afterward, so that I can review on the interview process, and I know that whenever you are the right fit or not. Even though my advisor accept you, but when I watch back the recording, I feel that it is something wrong, I will personally talk to you again one more time. Okay. So as I said 2 days before that, we have to test on the 10K VIP training challenge. When will it be? So if you are in part of the VIP, is you are using your brain on the VIP challenge, right? You want to get started, you can straight away start after today already. But for Gold, Platinum, and Diamond is another plan, right? Which is you tell me that what is a starting point that you want to start with. Then we'll start with 10K, 20K, or 100K. Then we plan out accordingly. Just one last piece of information that I want to share with you guys, which is I believe that you guys can see how much difference we do educations trading with other people, right? Because we have spent more than 1.3 million of my money into R&D, into robot setup, into every possible trading strategy that is workable with a problem. I try out every single thing, and the thing that I share with you guys is I know these are the things that's working. And to prove that this is working, I even given out the robot to you guys to test it. If you are making profit out of it, congratulations. right? Please share with my team, right? If you can share with the Telegram group, you will make our day very happy, right? And in fact, we have been spent over $650,000 of my profit from the profit, right? I take my profit to help out more of the traders, especially for those VIP traders that you are serious about trading. I know you are serious. That's why you are getting this 10K funding account. But in case that you haven't realized that the 10K funding account that given to you guys is literally a starter program to get you started with the experience of the profit journeys. And we're going to talk more about this tomorrow. But literally, I want to mention over here is that you can get started with zero capital, no need deposit anything at all. You literally can just get this 10K account and start profiting for you yourself. And I am going to cover all of the losses and why I'm there to give you my money to trade. Very easy, because I know this is working. All right. I'm confident that me and my team are doing the right thing to serve all of you guys. And guys, seriously, to be honest, how many of you agree that probably I'm the only one that do so damn crazy things, giving out so many benefits to just for you guys, right? Honestly, if I just want to sell the software, I don't even need to host a workshop to do all this kind of teaching, right? But what I really want is that I need to deliver the info. I need to deliver the teaching. I need to get to make sure that you are having the right ideas, right mindset, right techniques, right strategy to be a profitable trader. I know this is what is important to you guys. I give it to you guys. Okay, so if you guys can see the value that we have been given out, right, guys, can you help me to do one thing? All right, please help me to type love in the chat box. And this love is to send to my team one, because they have been serving you guys not that easy from morning all the way to now, and 11:13 p.m. still serving you guys, right? You guys can see how much that we have been contributing to you guys to ensure that you are on the right track to be a profitable traders. All right, so if you guys can really see our value, right, please help me to fill out this form and we can have a further conversation to help you out better in the future. That's how much that we dedicated to assist you, help you in the future. All right, so with that said, for those that have filled out, thank you so much. Raymond, the one that have the most love in the chat box. All right, thank you so much. So with that said, tomorrow we're going to talk about how to maximize your profits and save more time with prop firm robot tradings, which I saw that a lot of you guys are asking about this, and I will dedicate some time to explain about this in advance as well. All right, so with that said, that's all from my side. If you guys have any more questions, come. All right, I will be here for the last 5 more minutes, and after that I will get my team for a break already.